Then I gotta do this. Add these things. Okay. Is that working? Maybe not. Is it working? Please be working. Retirement would have been a lot better if they showed it a little longer. Yeah, that was weird how they cut him off. Not the best.
Hey everybody, it's Megan Morant for WWE.
Not the most professional ending to his career there. That was really not my favorite. La 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 la. All right, what do we got? Let's start here. I want to see this. Okay. See what Jey Uso's talking about.
Now you can save on Cox Internet when you add
Jey
Cox
Uso.
Mobile, which means fiber-powered internet
the
at
juice.
home and...
Jey Uso spells juice.
To WrestleMania. This is the pinnacle of entertainment. It just doesn't get any bigger than this.
Then now forever.
My favorite WrestleMania moment growing up was probably when my whole family was on WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas and Caesar Palace.
Oh, yo, the Caesar's Palace Mania, that was good.
The Shrinkers, Fatu and Samu versus the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers is going to be their biggest
Steiner brothers.
The Shrinkers are unbelievable.
Zach, what's up, man? Welcome.
Special was Uncle Yokozuna headlining at WrestleMania.
We've got a new champion. Yokozuna Steiner.
It's very special. My family's still forefronting WrestleMania.
The Bloodline, the most powerful, dominant duo in sports and entertainment.
It's WrestleMania season. It was you just want to put on. Like, wish people could experience what I get to experience out there. That emotion that nobody gets to experience, man, but you. We just keeping the family rolling, News.
It's all about family. That's what he says.
Get matched with a local.
That was a cool video. Probably get got for that, but it's all good. Let's see what he posts about Paul Heyman. Yeah, that's cool, right? I thought that was really cool. I still haven't seen this Stevie Richards video. I want to see it. Richards. Shows us how his
Recently,
studio
the
looks.
Stevie Richards Wrestling Analysis YouTube channel surpassed 100,000 subscribers.
Dang, 100,000
First and
already?
foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you
Dang,
out there for
barefoot.
subscribing here to the channel, as well as supporting us at patreon.com/Stevie Richards. So let's start off with a studio tour overview as the first chapter. By the way, timestamps and chapters will be in the description, as well as the pinned comment. Let's take a look at each station here in
Oh, he's got
the
carpet.
Stevie Richards Wrestling
I
Analysis.
thought he would have
studio.
wooden floors.
So let's start off with the centerpiece of the wrestling analysis content, and that is the interactive smart board we have here. This is a Vibe board S1. It's 55 inches, and it enables touch input as well as other stuff. I really haven't used this thing
$3,200
to the fullest
Wow.
potential, but it works incredibly well for really drawing, annotating on the screen, and showing stuff here.
$3,200, guys. You ready? You ready to buy that for me?
Also, to be able to show you different camera
I would
angles.
not.
We're going to get
I
into
would not
why we
recommend that.
use multiple camera angles and do cuts through multicam. You probably know if I talked about it before, but we can also record the screen of the Vibe board S1. The thing I don't like about it is it's a Windows media file. It's extremely large,
Oh.
and we need to sync audio from this
Goki,
to
what's
do
up, man? Welcome.
multicam which almost always fails. There's something with the software here, which is run on Chromium OS, but it doesn't really work, and that's why we kind of
sounds like a problem
don't
waiting to
draw
happen.
full screen on it. We're going to different camera angles and everything to show you the annotations as we go through each and every match.
Brand new
and break
emotes,
them down
guys.
and analyze them.
Brand new
here
emotes.
are a
We
pair
got the
of wood panels
Cloudly.
that we attach to the wall. There's no anchors or anything. They're pretty light.
And we got
So these are about 30, 35 bucks a piece at Home
Drink
Depot.
the
They
water.
really do add another element, another station within the studio. So we just got to make sure you don't get anything over there. That's another station for the podcasting we'll show. But this works out extremely well. This type of wood, we were going to go
Dudley
with brick, but we
Cloudly
weren't
slides
sure.
in.
The only thing
Happy
is, and
for
we'll
Paul
get into
Heyman. Heck
lighting,
yeah, man.
that's where it kind of reflects off of this. So I'm not quite sure what I can do with that. Lighting is one of my weakest points in the production game, so we're working on that. So we'll probably have updated videos of that, the way we have it set up with lighting especially. But these work really,
Lighting
really
is
well,
tough.
and they're bowing out a little bit, but that's totally fine because the screen pretty much comes over here and blocks it out. I'm taking everything with me, as a matter of fact, and we just kind of center it right here. And then the Sony A7 IV, which we'll get to, is shot from over this way, so you see nothing but the wood paneling and the screen right here.
Yeah.
So if you
I
ever
thought he
check
thought he
out
had
the
like a
content
cabin.
at Russo's brand or Hobby Media Group, you're familiar with this backdrop right here. You're familiar with the fact that I sit in this position. We have the Sony A7 IV right here, and we usually talk during the podcast like this. We use the Vibeboard S1 as basically our monitor,
Technology's
so I can see
insanely
Vince
scary.
and Ben, whoever
It's
I'm
tough,
doing a
man.
podcast with.
It's a
But we
lot
do
of
have the
work. For
Elgato
every hour that I'm
teleprompter,
online, I've spent
also
like
known as the
2
Elgato
not
Copter,
online
that's for
working
branding.
on stuff. It's
That
crazy,
will be
man.
here very soon, and I'll be able
I'm
to
sure you could
attach
tell
it to
by
any
the way
camera,
my
be able
layouts
to
look
see
that
on
I spend
StreamYard, Zoom
a
calls,
whole lot of
stuff
time.
like that. Also, to be able to present a script and be able to talk about bullet points during these types of videos for the Wrestling Analysis channel, be able to get all the facts and not miss stuff during that particular thing. So we're trying to up the production with some scripting, but only with bullet points. And it should be a very interesting
Goki,
upgrade.
you tell me how you
'cause I'm
do
not
it.
used to reading scripts, and that's probably why in the modern era of wrestling, I don't fit in, because we didn't really have scripts during most of the years that I wrestled. But speaking of wrestling, right here you can kind of see we have 2 belts.
Did he get injured or something?
What are they doing letting us in a place this nice?
I swear, like
ECW Tag
he
Team
seems like he got
Championship right
injured
there,
like
and
really
also the
badly or
BWO
something.
belt. These 2 were made, these guys over here, the Wrestling with Tragedy guys, Angel and Piers, they made that, and it's incredible. What a gift to be able to send that to me. And the BWO belt, the guy made it for myself, Mimi, and Nova. All 3 of us have these belts. There's also a poster over here from ECW Big Apple Blizzard Blast, February 3rd, 1990.
Who's on this? Hang on. The Sandman, Too Cold Scorpio, The Gangstas, Sabu, Mr. Hughes, Bubba Ray Dudley versus JT Smith, Chris Jericho and RVD, the Pitbulls, the Headhunters, Rey Mysterio Jr., Juventud Guerrera, Shane Douglas, Tommy Dreamer, Raven, Stevie Richards, and more. Dang, that's a cool lineup.
6, Lost Battalion Hall in Queens, New York. And of course, over here, we have the shadow boxed BWO outfit from the original One Night Stand, the first One Night Stand pay-per-view. That is the outfit I wore. So that is about 20 years old, 19 years old right now, but almost 20 years old. Shadow boxed right there. My wife has suggested I put all this stuff up. As a matter of fact, for the podcast stuff and everything, we're probably going to drop this down so you can see the center plates in the background as we're doing the podcast behind us. But that's about it. And as far as the desk right here, we'll get a close-up of what I'm using currently.
My setup is
to edit the stream, to
not
do all
as
that
clean,
kind of
but I
stuff.
have consoles
I do want
and
to talk
stuff,
about this
so
chair.
I got a lot more
This was a
wires and
company,
things than he
Anthros
does.
chair, that sent me this chair because of my spine infection, the way my
Finnish
lower
Viking,
back
welcome.
was, and in my road to recovery. This thing, while not cheap, it's
One of the
super
Frank brothers
expensive.
dropped him on a
It's
metal
the
bar rail,
best
just shred his
chair
neck.
that I've ever
He broke his
used, and for
neck?
multiple hours
no.
throughout the week of video editing, streaming, podcasting, recording. This thing, absolutely no back pain, no lower back pain at all. And I've had my fill of back pain last year, but that chair is incredible, and I'm really, really happy with it. Just an incredible chair to be able to sit in. It's an investment, and like I said, it's not cheap, but I'm very, very happy with it. All right, so here's my desk setup. This is your basic like gaming desk.
This
I'm
is
probably gonna
something
get a
that I
studio.
added to the throne shop for people to possibly buy for me. That thing right below the monitor. Can you guys see it? It's like right above my head. It's a Steam Deck. What it allows you to do, or a Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. I always call it Steam Deck. A Stream Deck. It allows you to queue up sound effects and things, and different scenes and different things to pop up on the screen. All you have to do is just tap a button, and it'll do like a round of applause or a sound effect like me saying "drink the water" or whatever. Like it just basically is a way to create your own studio audience, kind of your own like backup sound effect type of stuff. It's pretty cool. Time for Raw. Thanks, Ringmaster. I know, man. I see the clock. Together. Let's see what they got. What do they got for us?
Jason Kelsey made news today. The Eagles football star retired after playing his entire career in this stadium, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, which in just 33 days will host.
What a coincidence.
40. But tonight, the road
Yeah, you can do that, Ringmaster. We can do that.
San Antonio, Texas, in the sold-out Frost.
This is where Michael Cole lives, I think. I think he's super hyped to be here right now.
Earlier on today, we witnessed the arrival of main event Jey Uso.
Jey
He's
Uso.
fired up and ready to go for his first match with Drew McIntyre since the backstage brawl last week on Monday Night Raw.
Let's go.
Also here, the irresistible force,
Nia Jax.
She should be going to WrestleMania.
Oh, she's
And now
fighting Becky
Nia
Lynch
battles
tonight?
to end
Whoa.
Becky tonight. Meanwhile, millions upon millions have watched and watched and watched again what went down
Oh, it's
Friday night on
time?
SmackDown, and also
Let's
last
go,
weekend
man.
at Elimination Chamber.
Rock, I want to wrestle you one-on-one, anytime, any place.
You think you're tough, boy? You want to run your mouth? You want to challenge The Rock?
You want to challenge The
wanna
Rock?
go one-on-one with the great one, and The Rock says no. But we have a counter offer for you. On night one of WrestleMania,
Ooh, I see this.
the biggest tag
Homemade
team match in
meatloaf?
the history of professional
What?
wrestling. You and your
Cheesy
new best
rice
friend,
and
that
green
walking
beans?
clown emoji, Seth Rollins,
Walking clown emoji.
against a Universal Champion and the People's Champion, The Rock. If you two jabronis
Dang,
beat
man,
The
let's
Rock
go.
and Roman Reigns on night one, then on night two at WrestleMania, your championship match, Cody Rhodes, will be free of the bloodline. You got a
Portman,
shot to
welcome.
finish your story one
Big Rude's in the house. What's up, man? You're
Roman
Big Rude
Reigns.
today.
But when The Rock and Roman Reigns
Said he's coming to the WWE
you two
roster.
candy asses on night one, then on night two, for your championship match, Cody Rhodes, it's bloodline rules. Anything goes. If you don't accept this challenge, then The
Yeah, and
Rock
Solo's
and
gonna
Roman
sing the
Reigns
national anthem.
will end your story
I hope that happens.
tragically.
Am I officially back on YouTube? I never left YouTube. So yeah, I'll say yes. But I never left YouTube. Uh-oh. Jimmy John said, guess what? We never left either. Guess who else never left? Jimmy and John. Together we form your worst nightmare.
Is cooking.
Camo Hunter, welcome back, man. Good to see you again. Up, here we go. It's time. It's time, guys. You ready? Hope so, because he's here. He's got adrenaline in his soul. Here he is, man. This guy is putting in so much work. You see his work schedule? It's like March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 10th. Jeez. Boom. Light it up. Hard times breed better men. Better men. Cody Rhodes is here. He's got no fear. But is The Rock near? And will The Rock slap him again? Right in his American ear.
Cody Rhodes is on a path to finishing.
Let's go, man. Is he on the path to finishing his story, or is he on the path of getting me a copyright strike? Which one will happen first, guys? What do you think? I have my prediction.
About Cody Rhodes finishing his story.
And he straightens his jacket after the pyro goes off. He knows what's up, man. Cody is doing it, man. He's doing what it takes right now. And I'm so here for the rest of this story. I can't wait to see what they've got in store and what's really cooking out here. The American ear, yeah. You heard it.
Reigns' challenge alongside Seth freaking Rollins for night 1 of WrestleMania.
He's gonna try to answer The Rock's challenge, maybe. Maybe we're gonna get an answer. And he's gonna slap him in his American ear and make him cry an American tear. Because he's the Cody Crybaby. American tear.
So, San Antonio. What do we want to talk about? I'd love if we could speak about how at WrestleMania
You hated
40,
Cody in AEW? Yeah, he was kind of,
main events,
I don't know.
with the lights on brightest, the biggest game of the year, I will stand across from the greatest champion in company history, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. However, I am really unable to talk about that because of a distraction. A distraction that stings quite a bit. Of course, I'm talking about The Rock. Last week, The Rock took to Instagram. He posted a 16-minute video, deleted it, and then 5 minutes later blessed us with the 21-minute director's cut. He then spoke at length on SmackDown. Let me sum it up for you. He called all of you...
Kelly, I think he did that on
methods.
purpose. I think he did that on purpose.
He talked about my dog, which, by the way, Rock, don't ever talk about my dog.
Well, he's going to talk about your dog now.
And then, of course,
Of course, the biggest headline of all, which he made sure wasn't the headline, is Rock did not accept my challenge for a one-on-one match. No, no, no. The Rock, ever so eloquently, he spun that. He changed the conversation. He presented a whole new challenge like the master politician that he is. No wonder people want you to run for office, Rock. Hell, maybe I'd vote for you. I can't dismiss your words entirely because we did have a conversation. That was true what you said. More or less you pouring honey into my ear where you told me the people don't want Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. This is for the people. The people don't want you versus Roman. The people want Rock versus Roman. But then
people do kind of want that, though. Some people do.
Happened. You guys started chanting something else.
John Wick, yeah. Look at how stacked this place is. Oh my goodness. You see this arena? Just filled to the gills.
I know that WWE officials heard that. I, of course, heard that and appreciated it. And Rock heard it because he then took to calling all of you crybabies. Do we have any crybabies in the ring tonight, huh?
In the ring tonight? Yeah, maybe one of them. in the house tonight, yeah.
But now, The Rock has presented an entirely different challenge, one that doesn't just involve me, one that involves my friend. Yeah, I think we're friends, and I think it's time for him to come out here. Ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd said it with them too. La 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 da 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 la 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 la. Look how sneaky he's looking right here in this picture. Look at how sneaky he's looking right now. Whoa, whoa. You know we gotta mute that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ronnie, what's up, man? Thank you for the like. Thank you everybody who's putting a like on the YouTube right now. I didn't have a poll for everybody because I really didn't. I couldn't really find a lot of matches before I made the stream, so I was just like, all right, we're just gonna have fun tonight.
Rollins will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre.
Acid's here. What's up, Acid?
It's about to be historic. And the man who was calling a clown show.
Nah.
By The Rock.
By The Rock is dressed like a highlighter tonight, and
He's dressed like a highlighter.
to hear what he has to say about everything said in Arizona.
La 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 la. Let's go.
San Antonio!
Let's go. Welcome to Jimmy John's. Can I take your order? Yes, I'd like for you to leave me alone for the rest of the evening. How about that? Sorry, sir, we can't do that. We don't serve that here. Thought you'd say that. I thought you would say that. Monday Night Rollins, indeed.
To have my back against the bloodline. You've stood next to me when I got slapped across the face. Even with a bad knee, you were there then. You keep saying you're going to be there as we move forward. The plot has been incredibly twisted here. I didn't even think I would be on WrestleMania. Wasn't until I saw that stupid PowerPoint presentation about how Rock and Roman's family was better than all of ours that I decided I have to make a change. I have to go back on my word. It was my right. I won the Royal Rumble. I get to challenge Roman Reigns. You, coming off of injury, you have to face the only other guy who has pinned me in this ring besides Roman, Drew McIntyre.
Dang. Well, the only other guy who's pinned you recently. You've been pinned a lot in the past.
What I am saying and what I wanted to say here and in person for all the world to see. Rock and Roman Reigns together. Two Mount Rushmore wrestlers together. I fully understand if you want to focus on Drew and you are not on board with having my back.
Well, I respect you giving me the out. I'll take care of Drew McIntyre, all right? I told Drew last week, I told you, I told the entire world, there are some things bigger than us, and taking down the bloodline is the biggest thing that we can do. Because it's not just your story that needs to be finished at WrestleMania, Cody. It's my story, too. 10 years ago, Roman Reigns and I, we came into here together. We wanted to take the power from the top. I wanted to take the power and give it back to the people. Roman Reigns wants to keep all the power for himself. And here's the problem. We're this close because with The Rock in the bloodline, we are this close to Roman Reigns having absolute power. And The Rock, man, I don't know about you guys. I think I know how you feel about The Rock, but I'm kind of over The Rock, San Antonio. Yeah, Rocky does suck, and look, he ain't been The Rock for a long time. He damn sure hasn't been the people's champ for a long time. So you know what? I think I'm just not gonna call him these things anymore. I was thinking about it over the last week. I figured I'd come up with a new name for The Rock. Let me try this one on for size. I think I'm gonna call The Rock
The Pebble.
How about Diarrhea Dwayne?
Oh.
Diarrhea Dwayne, he's been running his mouth, and every single thing that comes out of his mouth has the consistency of wet baby poop. The Rock gets on Instagram now. I don't know.
What's up, one?
Oh, no. Oh, yes. This guy's a member of the board.
It sounds like San Antonio agrees with me, eh? Because The Rock's on Instagram for 21 minutes. Are you serious? And this guy has the gall to get on there, insult your dog, and he says he can make the World Heavyweight Championship go away. He says with the snap of his fingers, because he's my boss, he can make it go away. Well, Rock, I dare you to try.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And get this, guys. I don't know if you heard him, because 21 minutes is a long time to listen to that idiot, but he said he made professional wrestling cool again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, The Rock. The Rock, our savior, guy.
Jimmy John's like, I gotta get you again. I'm coming through. You ready? I'm ready, Jimmy Johns. I'm ready. Thanks again. You're being very very considerate today. You're hanging out with us a lot. I didn't expect for you to be here as much as you are, but it's crazy. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. What would I ever do? What would I ever do without Jimmy John's, you know? It's kind of crazy to think of. What would my life be like without Jimmy John's?
What I want to know, Cody, I've asked you many times, and I've told you for weeks, man, I've got your back in this fight. So what I want to know from you, do you have mine?
Well, to answer your question, I guess I also have a message for The Rock.
Oh, here we go.
Rock, it's been a long time since you haven't just been handed something. I think it's been since you had that $7 in your pocket.
Oh,
and
$7.
I think you forgot. The People's Champion is not in perpetuity. Rock, I am not the same man as you. I'm not going to whine in a 21-minute promo. I am coming to SmackDown with Seth frickin' Rollins. I am going to stand across from you, Roman Reigns, the wise man, the whole bloodline. In the great state of Texas. And this Friday, I will give you face-to-face, eye-to-eye, not whispering in your ear, my very clear and obvious answer for what's happening at WrestleMania.
So for the first time since the press event in Las Vegas earlier this month, Seth, Cody, Rock, Roman, same place, same time, Friday night on SmackDown.
And it feels like the answer we're going to get, we're all going to love. Everybody from the Cody Crybabies to the Diarrhea Dwayne Lovers.
Cheap pop.
Is shaping up.
Sometimes you got to get them, man. Sometimes you got to do it.
Judgment Day march to the ring.
Judgment Day, backstage.
Imperium, Dominic ran his mouth to the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther, and now Dominic may pay for that because coming up next.
Yeah. Everybody hype here.
Intercontinental Champion in the history of WWE.
Oh my God. Gunther versus Dominic.
Live next.
He did say he's coming for it. Is this for the title or no? I feel like it's not a title shot. What's this? Triple H? What's this? Yo, how'd they do this? This is great computer graphics. Yo, we got speared by Roman. We're done. You ain't kicking out of that. Oh, and it's... it was, what's his name?
Dude's a nightmare.
And that
That's why they call me the Game.
I'll show him a nightmare.
Let me at him.
What the heck is that guy's name? I forgot his name. Montez Morgan. What the heck is that guy's name? I forgot his name. That is like a rapper singer guy. Forgot his name. Maybe you guys know who I'm talking about. He was in this commercial right now. Marco Montez. Michael Marquez. Montel Jordan? No. I'll be able to play 2K24 in 3 hours. Nice, Ryan. Montez Pollo. Post Malone, that's his name. There you go. I was close. I had an M. That's close, right? That's close. Montel Williams. No. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. It's Doodley Bazzers. Doodley. You guys know there's a new Doodley. He slides in with the Buster sword to bust the Busters. It's Cloudly. Brand new. In observance of our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough, we have Cloudly now. Look at Dudley's hair. Look at it. He's got gray hair. Very great hair. He's got the Buster sword. He's got his outfit. I see you, Doodley. And they just unveiled this this new trailer, by the way. I just saw it. They just put it on YouTube. There it is. Yeah. New Dudley. Cloudly. He's got his Buster sword. He's ready. Gonna slice everybody. Back at it. Take a crack at it.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day.
J.D. McDonough.
Well, Dominic running his mouth again last week got him in some trouble.
Yeah, I'd say.
Mysterio. Good luck on this, man. You gotta fight Gunther? Jeez. This guy might be the one. He's all by himself. The ring general. This guy would be money in any era. He could be money in the 90s, the 80s, the 2000s, 2010s, obviously, and absolutely today. And beyond. He's timeless. He's got a timeless wrestling style. He's got a timeless build. He's got a timeless look, gimmick, all that stuff, man. He's not one of these flippy floppers, as Braun would put it. He's not one of those. One of those people who come in and out of style with the change of the seasons. Jimmy Johns is all up on us tonight, man. He looks too confident. He should, though. What is Dominic ever won, though? He's won the North American Championship, but outside of that, what singles title has he won or secured for any like dominant length of time? He's got to be feeling a little bit overconfident right now. That's for sure.
Congratulations out to another great champion after nearly 40
Let's do the
years,
prediction.
The great Sting has retired from professional wrestling.
The great
Thanks
Sting.
for the memories.
Yo, they're shouting out Sting right now.
Absolutely epic match last night.
And here we go now. Gunther
Yo, they're shouting out AEW? Wait a minute, what's happening here? Yo, what did I just hear?
As you take a look at the 2K24
Yo,
ratings,
what did I just hear?
For Dominic, but nonetheless, if Dominic can somehow pull off a win tonight, maybe he earns a WrestleMania opportunity.
They just shouted out Sting and they acknowledged his match last night.
Title at the biggest stage in the history of WrestleMania. And yeah,
Whoa.
Dirty Dom can somehow figure out how to get a win here in a town that he's hated,
This was
just
not
like
on
every
my
other
bingo card for things I thought I would hear on Raw tonight.
The fifth straight night of TV sellouts here at WWE. 14,866 on hand here in the Alamo
Another
City.
sellout, guys, by the way.
I'm not sure I want to get into a chop fest with a Gunther if I'm Dominic.
Look at Doofus Dom doing his thing right now.
Doofus Dom.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. Dom.
Oh! I'm telling you, this punk kid's going to get his tonight.
He certainly is a talent. We can't forget about that.
All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
He disrespected his dad. And
You got a little less than 2 minutes on the prediction, guys, so now would be a great time.
Oh, and Gunther, though, chopping the ring post, and it gives Dominic
Let's
an
go.
opportunity to seize control.
Incredibly intelligent move by the Judgment Day to attack Gunther's biggest weapon.
And now Dominic goes to work on the injured right wrist of Gunther. And turns into a sleeper hold on Dominic.
Dominic's
Again,
getting choked out
unable
now.
to use the right wrist, and Dominic able to counter.
I don't think any of us expected any of this from Dirty Dom.
Well, thanks to the distraction by McDonough, Dirty Dom attempting to take over this match, but maybe not. Oh my
Goodness, super chop.
Out of a cannon. Dominic may need CPR.
We're cowboys. It may look fun. Watch yourself, but it's chaos.
I spent my life building this farm. One of the boys is going to have to take over.
The McBee dynasty. McBee. This sounds like a. This sounds made up as heck. The McBee dynasty. McBee dynasty, guys. I can't believe they brought up Sting's retirement and actually shouted out the match he had last night. It'd be one thing if they were just like, oh yeah, Sting retired. What a epic icon, you know. Saying he had a match last night, that's just gonna lead people down the rabbit hole of like, oh, Sting had a match last night. Did he really? Let me look it up. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? AEW? What do you guys think? Could this actually mean something? Could this actually be the start of the Forbidden Door being actually the Forbidden Door and not just the like, please show up door because we need other people to be part of this? Like, the actual Forbidden Door. Could it actually be like we get Ricochet versus Will Ospreay Part 2 or whatever, like that iconic match that I don't like, but still it would really be cool if that match would happen again, though. Could we see? Could it be? Forbidden Door is coming up, man. And that could be the first clue that maybe a WWE superstar could be showing up on the Forbidden Door show. Who would you have? That opens up everything. If that were to happen, we could have the greatest matches possible. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. He went toe-to-toe with some of WWE's best. Yeah, but I mean, his WWE career wasn't really that crazy. He just had a feud with like Seth and Triple H, and that's it. So I don't know. The fact that they acknowledged his match last night is what is what has me thinking all this, because they didn't have to say he had a match last night. They could have just said that he officially retired, and that's it. You know, WWE is one of the masters of being able to skip over certain facts if they don't want them talked about. Could be crazy, dude. Could be crazy. Back to it. Hopefully everybody got a prediction in who wants one.
At a Dirty Dom tonight. And Dirty trying to fight back, and not so, my God.
Dude, Dominic is getting chopped.
If you're Dominic, Pat, why the hell?
I think it might. I don't know. I'm a fan that wants peace between fans.
It's Dom.
Oh, no. So much for the protection. Oh, my God.
Dominic is getting just massacred out here. He's getting chopped into pieces. We're getting the chopped cheese. Can't forget the Bev. Never. He's getting chopped up. First we put Dominic on the grill. Then we rip his shirt off, put it on the grill. Then we slap him in the chest again and put him on the grill. Then we wrap him in paper. The result? Dominic is all wrapped up. Can't forget the Bev. Never. Dominic's destroyed forever, ever.
From behind, tries to take advantage. Drop kick, driving Gunther right out in front of the announce table.
That's what Judgment Day always tries to do.
Jimmy John should make a chopped cheese.
Down goes Gunther, and Dom has an opportunity if he can even breathe. I'm not sure Dominic can even breathe.
Goodness
One
gracious,
lung has
man.
certainly collapsed from these chops from Gunther.
But a desperation fly by Dominic Mysterio.
Kind of took a Gunther shoulder to the midsection there as well. I don't know if anybody won that particular.
Roadblock is tomorrow, guys. I don't know if you know this. You're probably seeing it right now, but Roadblock is tomorrow.
Trying to chop the Intercontinental Champion. That is the worst strategy you can imagine.
I think he's just gotten into an adrenaline stupor in there.
An adrenaline stupor.
Oh, nice drop toe hold.
Nice drop toe hold. Uh-oh. Is this 1-9? No. Clothesline. Destruction. Dominic is getting massacred. He's not going to let him stay down. Nope. He's pulling him up.
Teach this punk kid a lesson. That's what I'm going to do. That's what the ring general's going to do tonight.
Thank you, Gunther. Thank you. After he beats the hell out of Dom, he's going to say, I'm gross beer bitter at any bar in San Antonio.
Sounds good to me. How about some Lone Star? And now Dominic, few boots to the side of the face. Gunther again.
Dude, Gunther is destroying Dominic right now. This is a molly-whopping. Dominic sunset flip, beautifully done. Yo, he almost beat Gunther for a second.
Dominic almost pulled off a major victory.
Dominic is a talent. Dominic.
And Gunther now stunned.
Takes down Gunther. Wait a minute.
Dominic's got an opportunity once again. What a win this would be. Dominic, 619 connects. Gunther's in trouble.
619. Gonna drop a dime on him?
Dirty Dom gonna climb up high. Maybe earn himself an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. Nobody home. He's got to roll through. There's that massive T-Rex drop kick by Gunther.
T-Rex drop kick.
Wicked
Goodness gracious.
Let the suffering begin.
Tapping. He's tapping immediately. Too much damage. Oh my god. Gunther wins, man. This is the type of stuff I want to see, man. This is the type of match I want to see. None of this nonsense where all of a sudden somebody's capable and they're so great. It's like, come on, man. This is the stuff. Let the super smashers super smash people. And they can get a little offense, but I'm not trying to hear 20 minutes of all of a sudden this person is the best wrestler ever. No. You tell me that story for 6 months to earn that story. You don't get to just tell me that story.
Pierce, wow, you do realize the
This
women's
was
tag
good.
team champions can go whatever brand they choose to, right? That's how they work.
Yeah,
That's
well-
how they've been working since day one.
I'm aware of
so-
that.
It's the
I know how they
guy.
work, okay? But the last time you were, you caused chaos, right? So I'm just trying to get a hold of whatever you have a plan for tonight, because I don't want it. So let me rephrase the question.
Right.
Why are you here?
Well, since you asked so nicely, Shayna and Zoe have been running their mouths for the past few weeks, so we figure
Good try, Dom.
they have a match today. What better time than to scout the competition than right now, you know?
Scout town.
Yeah, nothing insidious. You can trust us.
Oh, I can trust
Me,
you. I can trust you to
girls,
scout
yeah.
town. We need to talk.
Hey, it's Shinsuke.
I assume this is about the Intercontinental title. Yes.
Yes.
Well, I see you're a little bit busy right now, but don't worry, we'll take care of business. Got nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I got my eyes on you. Shin, look. I'm going to have an
This
announcement
suit
tonight about
is
the
horrible,
Intercontinental
by
title.
the
So
way.
if you want to
This-
talk
this-
about Gunther's challenger at WrestleMania,
Adam Pearce suit is
meet me in my
horrible.
office.
It looks horrible. Shinsuke's suit looks okay, but Adam Pearce's suit looks absolutely horrible. Not one piece of it goes together. From the belt to the jacket to the shirt to the tie to the pants, none of it worked. Yeah, Shinsuke's suit was good. Call me the greatest. Na 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 na. That cold, that guy. WrestleMania World. No 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 no. They're gonna try to make the most money they've ever made off of a WrestleMania, and they're probably gonna do it. They're probably going to do it, man. This is probably going to be the most profitable WrestleMania of all time. I just hope that the action and the storylines live up to that, because right now we're 30 days. Yeah, about 30 days from WrestleMania. I think it's exactly 30 days. And there are some good stories, and then there's a whole lot of other matches that need to add up. To level up to be that sort of echelon, that sort of gravitas. So we'll see if they can get there. I hope they can. Yeah, the confirmed matches are great, but we need the other like 70% of the fight card at this point. We need those things to solidify and to have a good story, a good amount of interpersonal drama and ire and viciousness, and these matches need to be not just matches. If you're gonna call it like the greatest WrestleMania of all time, we need more than just matches. Here comes the nitpicking. Ringmaster, you trying to get banned or what, dude? You're just talking mad trash. All right, here goes 600 seconds for you. The first thing that you said as soon as Raw started was just that, oh, now I can watch the stream. Now I can join because he's not playing that anymore. Like, you're just being mean for no reason. Don't try to take digs at me. I see you. And don't be talking trash either. All right? It's not nitpicking. What did I say that was a nitpick? I literally said, hey, the matches look good, but they need to step up the storytelling. They need to make these matches personal. Because if it's going to be the best WrestleMania of all time, it's got big shoes to fill. What about that is nitpicking? That's the truth, dude. How are you going to beat WrestleMania 18, 17? How are you going to beat these WrestleManias just by having a good match here, good match there, and then the Cody storyline? Like, you need to level up. That's not nitpicking. This is the truth. And if you come back in here with your negativity and nitpicking and just talking trash, I'm just going to get rid of you, period, dude. And there's not going to be another chance. I'm sick of you and your nonsense. This is what you do. You come in here, you get mad negative, and you just keep on keeping on. And you keep talking trash all day about me. And I'm not going to have it, dude. You're either here to hang out with us and have fun and talk about wrestling, or you're here to be a nuisance and to talk trash and to just be a person who always has a problem with everything and wants to be abrasive and wants to try to swear at every turn. You just either you fit or you don't, man, and you got to make a choice, or I'm going to make it for you. So in 10 minutes, we'll see you again. And I hope that you will have straightened up and you learned how to fly right, because I'm just done with it, man. I don't need to babysit you all day, and that's all I end up doing. It's like you're cool for like a week, and then you just go right back to it, man.
Later on tonight, live from San Antonio.
I can't wait for that.
We're not here for that.
Meanwhile, there are the former tag team champions, Katana Chance, Caden Carter, taking on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Oh, yeah. It's Katana Chance and Caden Carter. Who are they fighting? Oh, man. They didn't give us the Nintendo Switch. We didn't get the Nintendo Switch opening. Oh, we got a promo, though.
Successful this go around.
Well, Shayna and Zoe have been pretty impressive these past few weeks, but
it's your final warning, dude.
We'll
see what you're up to after that. I'm allowed to have an opinion, and especially when it's true. Don't come after me and don't talk trash.
To get another shot at the Kupi Warriors on the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania. That's right. That's gonna be ours.
So this tag team matchup tonight, winner could find themselves in position for a tag team championship opportunity. They've rearranged our announce table a bit. Damage Control is down here at ringside, scouting this matchup.
Where are they at?
By Carter
and
a kick out by Shayna Baszler. There you see Dakota.
I cannot see anything.
Dakota Kai, the tag champs, the Kabuki Warriors, the WWE Women's Champion Io Sky. Meanwhile, listen, you know as well as I do, Pat, I am not a Bayley fan.
There we
but
go.
She did not deserve what Dakota Kai did to her this past
All right, let's see
Friday
what you
night
guys
on
got.
SmackDown.
See what you guys think is about to happen here.
Wanted to believe, did Bayley. Wanted to believe that she could trust Dakota, that she had somebody in her corner heading into WrestleMania, and then Dakota turning her back on
MMA or DJ.
Yeah, what Damage Control did to Bayley was out of line.
See who you got.
And to be honest, I'm on Bayley's side in this entire thing, especially because I can't
Drewski, what's up, man? What did Cody say? He said, basically they'll answer them on Friday. Just buying them time until Friday, basically.
A championship opportunity.
Well, Shayna Baszler is the legal woman in this matchup. As
Thank you, Goki.
Tag action continues live.
They're just sitting on the announce table. All of Damage Control is just sitting on the announce table, and Michael Cole and Pat McAfee can't even see the match. Get your predictions in now, guys. You have about a minute left. Probably about a minute right now. Picking Baszler and Stark. Really? You don't think that Caden Carter and Katana Chance are going to earn their rematch? I don't think they ever got their rematch, did they? Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Said T-minus 4 hours and 10 minutes to 2K24. Nice, Drewski. That Rock promo was so good, man. That promo from, I don't know, was that his backyard? What was that? Where was he? It was like he was on his back porch or something. Where was he? That was really fun. I like the way they're weaving this. I uploaded my reaction to it as well, guys. So if you find yourself with a couple of minutes on your hands that you're looking to spend somewhere, check out my reactions, guys. I got a couple of reactions, couple new videos up, all kinds of stuff for you guys to check in on. His fifth living room, but it was like outside though. Na 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 na. You think his fifth living room has like a artificial terraformed room? I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably really rich. He could probably pull it off. But it looked like he was outside. I don't know. I don't know about fifth living room. Where was he born? Isn't Samoa like some other island chain? It's really weird because he says he could run for president, but I feel like he's not born here. Is he born here? Maybe it's American Samoa. Maybe that's what it is. La 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 la. All right, we're back at it. We're taking a crack at it. May the odds be ever in your favor, everybody who got a prediction in.
They should be worried about defending the titles tomorrow night at NXT Roadblock.
Full House living room, born in America.
As you see Zoe deliver the big kick.
I was asking the Kabuki Warriors who they're more scared of during the break.
Blood is in the islands.
They didn't answer you.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to do a little
Picking blindly, I don't know. I see you, Zach.
They said they're cool with anybody.
Now the former tag champs, Carter and Chance.
In real life, the team you pick should probably win. But,
Warriors took the tag team titles from Carter and Chance. Tag made.
You know, maybe they got something planned.
Katana and Caden fly around as Zoe and Shayna would like to keep this thing on the ground.
Zoe up to the top rope. Chance and Carter going to meet her there.
Here we go.
And what a superplex.
Oh my god, that was like a backflip superplex. Did you see that?
I think that was a double Spanish
They superplexed her, but they like both did a flip.
Indeed it was.
Oh, it was a double Spanish fly. Okay.
Yes, it was.
So
That's
basically
what Caden
both.
and Katana can do. That's where they want this
That was
match
cool.
to remain.
But they thought the matchup was over there. They cannot.
No,
believe
have
that
we
Zoe's
ever
still
seen
in
that
this thing.
done? A double Spanish fly?
Zoe's going to take a lot.
I feel like we've never seen that before. This team has such incredible synergy, man.
Up over the top, Shayna Baszler.
Okay, what a move.
Nice move.
Frankensteiner.
Big right hand as Zoe Stark's fighting out of this.
Synergy is incredible with Caden Carter and Katana
On the
Chance.
second rope. Carter with a kick.
Dude, Jimmy John's is going crazy tonight. Like they're trying to set a record or something. Jimmy John's is trying to set a record for productivity. Tomorrow at NXT Roadblock, we get Carmelo Hayes and Slammy Soprano, Tony D'Angelo, and the winner of that faces Ilya Dragunov at Stand and Deliver. So tomorrow is a big day for NXT. Not just that, there's other stuff too. I hope you guys will be here. Hope you guys will hang out, man. Be part of it.
You have to wonder if the Kabuki
It's
Warriors
over.
were
Zoe Stark and them
with
win.
that victory. By Zoe and Shayna here tonight.
Dang, it's over already? Wow. Get disposed of. Jeez, man. I didn't expect for it to be over that quick. Well, MMA wins. You were correct, Zach. You got it.
It got me to thinking, all right? Just hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
After the Kabuki Warriors successfully defend their titles tomorrow at NXT,
Zoe banger theme.
We'll
What you
come
see
back.
is what you get.
to Raw in Houston, the far superior city than this place. Let me tell you, yeah, it sucks.
Water sweat, the sky is blue.
And then you'll get your little tag title match, but don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. We're still gonna send the both of you crying, just like we did to Bailey.
Grass is green, the wind blows. I'm sick of all these innuendos.
Well, it's about time.
It's time for
We'll see you next
Naruto.
week.
Shayna Baszler literally sounds like Naruto. If you ever hear it, guys, you'll find out. I like Shayna Baszler a lot. I'm just saying she does sound like Naruto.
Well, there's Becky Lynch, the man. She has a date in 33 days with the Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley, but before she gets there, she's on a collision course with not.
They're trying to hit me with this song right now. Shayna Baszler. Zoe Stark now. Ooh, I like these Becky Lynch transitions. You saw those? They were really nice. Shayna Baszler. Zoe Stark now. In the dark now. One month of Peacock.
Rated T for teen.
How do you get the 1 month of Peacock? Dakota isn't making any friends in the city. WB, what's up, man? La 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 la. Becky could retire if she wanted to? You think so? What? Why would you bring that up? What makes you think about that? Did you get the 40 years of Mania? No, I did not, because nothing in that package even comes out until the summer. So it's like, what was it? It's $20 more, but you don't get anything extra until months from now. So I said, nah, I'd rather have $20 in my pocket until they actually hit us with it. Everything else you get just straight up front. So no, I didn't get the 40 years of Mania. Hi, WB. She has nothing else to prove. Yeah, but imagine if everybody did that, you know? If everybody who had nothing left to prove just bounced, you would miss some of the greatest storylines that any of these wrestlers have ever done. I would say that Becky's biggest storyline might be ahead of her at this point. Yeah, the 40 years of Mania is a pointless addition at this moment, because everything extra that you get for it is not anything that you're getting until the summer. So you might as well just save your $20 and just buy the add-on later. Everything else is already included in the game. You already get the early access. You already get the Cody Rhodes DLCs. You already get all the season pass. You already get the full game. You get WWE 2K23 along with the digital edition. You get the cross generation edition too. There's nothing new that you get for buying that 120 version, and except for just spending extra money before you need to. Unless you're getting like a physical edition. If you're getting a physical edition, then yeah, I can understand getting the 40 years, because that's, I don't even know if there is a physical 40-year edition. Is there even a physical one? Is it like a steel book or something? I'd say maybe in that case the $20 might make sense, but I looked through all the editions, and the only thing that you get is that 40 years stuff, and that's not even out yet.
WWE 2K24 is the best WWE video game of all time.
I'm telling you guys this so that you'll save your money, and maybe you can give me $20 instead of spending it on the game, and then, you know, we'll all win. Speaking of 20 bucks, guys, make sure you tip, man. Tips, bits, subscribing, super chats, liking the tweets, all these things. If you guys appreciate what I do here, please consider chipping in. Please consider supporting the stream here, because this is how I actually pay the bills. And hopefully I just saved you 20 bucks, so maybe you can just throw like 5 my way. There is a physical? Oh, okay, cool. I thought you were a collector. Not digitally. I am a collector, but only when I can actually get a physical copy of a game.
You were talking about Gunther. What were you saying?
And sports games are not collectible like that. most sports games are not collectible. You know how it is, man. You try to trade in a copy of Madden even like a month after it comes out, and it's like 10 bucks. Sports games are not what I would consider the most collectible thing. So even if it was, I'd be like, I don't know. Unless you kept everything intact and sealed or something. It might be worth something if you did all that, but like a used copy of last year's sports game is definitely so it's a tough situation to collect. Never tried to resell a game before. Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna be a collector and you can collect sports games, it's a lot cheaper to just buy them later. You know, buy a physical copy later for like $2. You can get a copy of Madden, any Madden leading up to last year for like $8 or less. So if I ever decide to really start collecting WWE games, then I can get them for pretty dang cheap. I don't need to spend $120 up front. There's just a million reasons, man. I try to really think these things out mathematically, because I only have a certain amount of money, and on top of that, the money that I spend to like keep this stream alive versus the money I make is very equal most of the time. So I got to be very careful about trying to go out on like on a limb to do things that I just want to do, instead of like what's the most like financially feasible situation for me. It's NBA 2K15 is still $60. Yeah, digitally maybe, not physically, unless it's like a collector's edition that has a certain, like they only printed a certain amount or something. I'm talking about like just bare bones, like what you get when you buy the game. Those are normally very, very cheap, even the year afterwards. Even like the very next year, it's pretty easy to get them for a super low cost. Like, look, I just got 2K23 for free, you know? Like, it's not even a year later. You gotta be very careful. I have to be, at least. If you guys have money to throw around, then go ahead. But like, I've done the research, and I found that the $120 edition, the WrestleMania 40 Years of WrestleMania edition, none of that's even out until the summer. So you're paying 20 extra bucks for something you can't even do yet.
All senses of the work.
It's Baku Lunch versus Nia Jax. Oh, she appeared out of nowhere. I didn't even see her. I didn't even see her. All of a sudden, she was there. Nia Jax. Oh my goodness. Becky, you better be ready for this. I have a feeling Becky's winning this, but we'll see. We'll see what you guys think. I want to see what you guys' prediction for this is going to be. We got this new Beku lunch, by the way. Yeah, I like Nia's theme. You won 2K23. Nice. Uh-oh.
Taking out Nia Jax as well.
Here we
Becky
go.
said she will not be able to move on until she can dispatch once and for all of Nia Jax. Etch up underway. Becky Lynch ready to go.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has marquee experience. I don't know how you prepare for a Nia Jax, though.
Yeah, Nia Jax,
I have a feeling I know what's going to happen here.
An elimination chamber when she took on Rhea Ripley for the women's championship.
All right, you guys got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The 2-minute warning, guys. Who do you got?
Nice punt from Becky Lynch there to stall Nia Jax.
Becky now
She's
in
not
the
like
corner.
most girls.
And Nia stunned early on. Becky Lynch, the former
She's definitely
NXT
not like
Women's
most
champion,
girls.
former 6-time world champion. And Nia went for the stop, and luckily, Becky got out of harm's way.
So Becky's good.
Scooped.
Nia
Slam.
slamming Becky to the
Picking
mat.
Nia
There's the
Jax.
power
Yeah,
of the
I'm picking Nia
irresistible
Jax too.
force.
I mean, she just caught her like Wemby.
If I could, I would. You guys got a little over a minute to get your prediction in, so predictions, please place it now if you'd like for it to count.
As damaging as Nia Jax.
And right now, Nia's just taking out Becky Lynch. Headbutt
Drewski,
drives the man
get mad.
to the middle of the mat.
Where's Dudley? Dudley's here.
And a big elbow by Nia.
She wants to flatten Becky Lynch on the
Dudley's
mat
been
right
hanging
now.
out today. He actually got a new emote today.
Nia Jax is not scared to let the world know of her exact intentions.
Hit the like. Thank you, Brendan.
A month away from WrestleMania, if you're Becky Lynch and you're heading into the World Championship match, you can ill afford a loss. It just stops the momentum in its tracks.
Yeah, momentum is a real thing, even though some stats nerds say it's not. Need to have momentum going into WrestleMania.
Becky now looking for a sleeper hold.
Brand new Dudley.
Especially taking on Rhea Ripley, but
He's got the cloud sword. He's got the Buster sword.
Nia driving Becky into the corner. Becky still trying to hang on with the sleeper. Now Nia just slings her away.
She makes it look easy, doesn't she, Nia? Her strength is overwhelming.
Let's make Becky a little smaller. There we go.
WWE for
That
Nia
looks
Jax
better.
has been so successful.
Her power is an anomaly. It is an actual anomaly.
A nominee?
Oh, the trash talk, the attitude, the confidence.
That's not the stubble.
Paying a
Brand
little
new
respect
Dudley.
there to Rikishi.
Yep.
Becky
Loudly.
with defense there kept the nose away from Cheek.
There's
Nia
also
sensed it and dropped that thing down on her.
drink the water emote. What's it called?
#1 trend in the United States.
Gritty drink.
Us,
There
for
it is.
good
There it
reason.
is. Drink the water.
Nia Jax is putting on a display that you can't find anywhere else. And Becky Lynch is falling back in.
Chop
There's
block.
Becky now trying to fight back against Nia. Nice chop blocking. Brings
2 new
Nia
emotes,
Jax down to
guys.
size.
Keeping you guys in the finest things.
Becky Lynch scrappy. Big European uppercut. And a big boot to Nia Jax.
We get more members on YouTube. I'll be able to unlock more emotes for the YouTube chat as well, guys. So please consider clicking join on YouTube.
Drives her out of the ring.
She did leave her feet there
There's
for a moment
subscribe,
as she
there's
hit
the
ring to
bell,
get
and then
outside.
there's join. If you click join, it's like subscribing on Twitch, where you get the emotes, you get a badge next to your name, your name is a different color in the chat. Oh my God, Samoan drop on the outside.
Just like
Oh man.
has taken control.
And if we get to a certain amount of members on YouTube, we can actually unlock more slots, and I can upload more emotes for everybody. So check them out. Check them out. Becky using dirty tactics. Exactly. I think it's important that they blur the lines between babyface and heel a little bit, but not too much. One of the things that makes wrestling not as fun to watch is when everybody will just do anything to win. It makes it so there's no characters to get behind or to feel like you know them. Because just I'll do anything isn't the best character trait. It's not the most fun character trait to follow, you know? Like Thanos is seen as the best MCU villain because it wasn't that he would do anything to win. It was that he would do what's necessary to get to what he believed in. You know, there was more to it. It was more of a was more of like a quest, a quest that you could understand why he believes in that and why he's doing that. So it made him more relatable. Just, I'll do anything to win a title that doesn't matter. I'll do anything to win a match that no one cares about. Like that creates a situation where you're just watching people do things, and it's like you could just do things right now. Like what are we watching? I think it's important that people have that delineation between the way they act and why they act that way. Yeah, we got brand new emotes. Thank you to everybody who's part of the stream right now. Thank you to everybody who's already left a thumbs up on the YouTube channel. Please consider chipping in if you guys like what I do here. Please consider gifting a subscription, like what happened with Robert. Robert hooked up Alice. Bits are helpful. Tips are helpful. Becoming a member on YouTube is helpful. Retweeting the tweets, liking the tweets. As a matter of fact, let me see who's actually liked the tweet today. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's WB. Yo. WB with the perfect 10 bits. I'm so glad he jumped ship, man. That guy, man, my goodness. Talk about 4 years of just nothingness. Let's see what's going on here. Has anybody even liked the Raw tweets? Yes. Okay. Let me say what's up to. Let's see. Robert Stone and LBD. That's it? Robert Stone and LBD. 2 people have liked the tweet? Let me see. Let me check this one too. Robert Stone, LBD, Snipes. Okay, thank you, Snipes, as well. That's it, guys? That's how you feel?
Got Nia Jax.
All right,
What's she gonna do from up there? On the second rope, the irresistible force with a
Leg drop. Oh my God. Becky Lynch's throat. Becky was able to kick out, but my goodness.
Watch this impact. Nia flying off the ropes and a leg drop.
Nia Flyer. The Nia Flyer.
I don't know how Becky survived.
Holy moly,
Let
man.
alone kicked out at 2. Are you kidding me?
That's the fight Becky's
Acid's not even kicking out of that.
Championship against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Nia Jax, though, stalking the man.
Off the second rope with a leg drop.
Nia's getting it together, man. You see how much tighter these outfits are and how her physique is? Her agility is a little better too. She's a little quicker on her feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch looking to win.
Becky now going to head up to the top rope. Here comes Lynch. Down goes Nia. Covered by Lynch.
She's sitting on her. She gets tossed.
Imagine Becky steals the win.
Yeah, she tightened it up. She looks more like she did in NXT. I can see that.
Quick boot. Then an attack.
What a competitive matchup here tonight by the #1 contender to the Women's World Championship, Becky Lynch, and the irresistible force, Nia Jax. 14,866.
This place is stacked.
Sold out in San Antonio, Texas.
I think this is Michael Cole's hometown right here.
All of them are behind the 9 right now.
Becky looking perhaps
Any more polish, yeah.
Nia, another Samoan drop.
Samoan drop. Becky Lynch is getting just absolutely tenderized. Come here. Drag you easily. Time to sit on you. No. Oh.
Now an opportunity for the
Ouch. My hole. That's Rope Break City. That's Rope Break City. Rap, what's going on, man?
Can she get it locked in? Nia trying to fight through it. Becky trying
That's
to
Rope Break City.
Nia trying to make it to the bottom rope.
Oh, is this no disqualification? Oh, I missed that.
Dragging Becky out there with her. And now just
I missed that. I didn't know this was no disqualification. I thought this was just a regular match. Is it no disqualification?
Break her arm. Instead, she does a curl. Who is she curling? Becky Lynch. Her entire body.
Uh-oh. Here comes Liv. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This is what I thought would happen. Nia wins off a disqualification. Morgan cost Becky the win. Payback. I knew this was going to happen. I didn't say anything about it. I was like, ah. I didn't want to give it away. Give it away now. I didn't want to give it away now. Yeah, Becky did the same thing last week, so it makes sense, right?
Too busy bickering. The matchup is over. Oh, Becky Lynch just tossed into the ring post.
Thanks, Liv. Nicholas, what's up, man? I know it's got to be hard to be on the road to keep fit. So many fast food places, yeah. Heck yeah. Take your hat. Put the hat on. Oh, I thought you were going to put the hat on.
Threw it into the crowd. Destroyed 2 people. And called that
Yep, 54 Morgan, Robert.
What a beast.
Savage. Hey, it's Ricochet. I was just talking about him.
That has been asked of me, but no matter how much work I've done, closed mouths just don't get fed around here.
Listen, I need you to trust me, okay? I've heard everything you said, and I respect all of it, okay? And as the last person to hold that title before Gunther, your words hold weight with me. I respect you. He wants to know who he's facing at WrestleMania. Bottom line is, I have a plan that's just about finalized, and I think it'll satisfy him, you, and anybody else that wants to talk about the Intercontinental title.
I hope so.
I need you to trust me.
I trust you. I trust you, bro.
I got you.
All right.
I trust you. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go fight Ospreay one time and then fade to the back of AEW.
Shot at Gunther and his title.
Really? Yeah, that's right. Well, if JD has a sales pitch, I suggest you make it quick because I'm about to go make my announcement.
Pitch him. Pitch him.
The floor is yours.
Pitch him.
Put me in the ring with him and see what happens. I'll do my talking in there. You mess with one of us, you get the
Oh. Friday. They cut him off.
Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins on night 1 of WrestleMania. Do you think you could go 2-on-2 with the greatest pairing in the history of sports and entertainment?
The most electrifying night of the
Is
week.
this the best tag team? Roman and The Rock?
Face-to-face and you give us your answer. If you don't
I would
accept
say
this
Hogan
challenge,
and Warrior, right? Would you say Roman and Rock?
will end your story tragically.
Friday night
Who's the
SmackDown.
greatest
Live
like
Friday, 8,
pairing
7
tag
Central,
team? I
only
don't want to
on
hear about
Fox.
who's the best tag team like technically, okay? Like I know if I ask that question, people will be like the Road Warriors, oh the Rock and Roll Express. I know what you're gonna say, and I'm not trying to hear that. I'm trying to hear who's the greatest pairing of like singles superstars to become a tag team to just smash everybody. The Mega Powers, like who? Who do you guys got? Who do you guys got? Roman and The Rock, the Mega Powers. What was Rock and not Rock. Oh my God, yo, remember Jericho and Cena? Jericho, something like that, maybe. Who? DX. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my God, I forgot to even bring that up. LBD, what's up, man? Welcome. Why does McDonut deserve a shot? Just to be the guy who takes the pin in the match that gets whoever's gonna actually get to fight Gunther. I remember AJ and Jericho. In terms of like wrestling prowess, yeah, you're probably right. AJ and Jericho probably the best, like, single stars coming together and being super proficient. Yeah, I could see that. Dang, that's a tough one. How about Darby and Sting? Darby and Sting's the best, right? Still chat champ, baby. Yeah, you might stay there, man. People aren't really doing a whole lot. WB hooked it up, though. WB whittled a bit of your life bar. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Rated RKO. How does AEW not count? They're still wrestlers. And a lot of them are the same wrestlers we saw elsewhere. They make it so obvious that it's fake. Yeah, but, I mean... I feel like you get too far into the, like, minutia of stuff when you start talking about it like that. I just want to keep it surface level, because that just makes it so it's like, yo, is this the best or not? Who else? Who else came together as a tag team and just started, and they were two separate, just epic entities that started tag team wrestling fools. Hogan and Edge. Hogan and Edge. That's interesting.
Arguably the greatest wrestling match of all time.
Yo, how about Gritty and Dudley? Oh, that's a great tag team.
WWE legends. He just oozes coolness.
I mean, he had it all.
This feels so
Jericho, yeah, I brought that up.
I have these dark secrets I felt like I was hiding.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
We gotta watch some of these A&E things, man.
God, this is your revenge tour, isn't it? This is your revenge tour. It is. Well, I already apologized to you. And two things. I understand why you did what you did. I would have done the same damn thing. But when I did it last week, it was to get back at her, not to get at you. And the other thing is, I finished the job. She didn't come back after I hit her.
So the man could dish it out, but you can't take it back. Typical. Typical, Becky.
All right, well, look, what do you say? You can either cry about it or you can fight about it. So how about we fight about it next week? What do you say?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. Dang. Liv versus Becky next week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And Rhea just laughs at her and walks away.
A lot of drama for the man on the road to WrestleMania.
There we go. Oh my goodness. Liv is man. I've been trying to tell people this for like, what, like 2 years? Probably more. People are like, yeah, but she hot though. They're not even like, yeah, but she hot though. They don't even say, yeah, but she hot. They say, she hot. And I'm like, yeah, but she's not a good wrestler. She hot, Gritty.
We did it.
She's not good at this though. She hot, Gritty. Okay.
I gotta be honest, I feel like absolute hell. I got hurt in there. I was talking with the doctor and he looked at me and told me, Drew, you're hurt.
Like she lived turn hill. That's pretty much what's going on right now, Alice.
And I looked at him and said, who do you think I am, CM Punk?
Who do you think I am, CM Punk?
Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins for the world title at WrestleMania.
She's getting better, yes, she is, but people don't pay money to watch somebody practice, man.
Championship. Uso splash! Jay's gonna do it! That damn fool, Jey Uso! Jey Uso had the championship won! Feels like when I'm trying to get close to something, I fall short. Oh, I got the knees up!
It's coming along, but I will say that is WWE management's shortcoming, not hers. She's getting as good as she can get, but they expect too much of her too quick. They called her up too quick. They used her too front and center without her being actually good at this. So I'm not blaming it on her. I'm just assessing the situation. Man.
This is your warning. Whenever I see you, I drop you. If you want Drew McIntyre to catch his G down, let me hear you say, yeet.
Dang, what a nice promo package.
Main event, Jey Uso. He is focused. He has a score to settle. It's Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, live tonight.
Everybody hype here. Who's this? Brand new theme song? Oh! Yo!
Yes!
Let's go! Andrade! He's got a brand new theme song. Okay, I like it. I've already forgotten what his AEW theme song sounded like, but I feel like it sounded similar to this. This still sounds very heroic, and he looks like a villain to me, man. I wish they would just villain this dude up. Let him be a villain. Let his wife manage him so that she can cut the promos and just get this dude booed out of the building like Dominic Mysterio and let him just smash fools and rip fools. I cannot express enough how much I dislike when you already could tell somebody is a heel. Like, just look at his face, look at his mannerisms. He's a heel, dude. Stop trying to make heels into baby faces just because you like them. You don't have to make someone a face just because you like them. They're not liked. People don't care about this guy. He should be busting on the scene to just rip everybody apart, and his wife should be there too. Charlotte plus this guy equals money, man. They could be what Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello wish they are. There's had plenty of time to get good. Yeah, exactly. She has had plenty of time to get good, and this is why whenever I'm like, yeah, she's getting better, I'm always like, and then I follow it up with a bunch of other stuff that I have to say, because it's just like, dude, you either get it or you don't, man. There's people who look at Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca is a better wrestler than her right now, and she's been wrestling for 1 year. She might not be better on the mic and stuff, but that's the type of stuff that you have to learn separate from becoming a good wrestler. Being good on the mic is not something that you learn from being a good athlete or getting arm drags right and running the ropes right. Like, you don't become good on the mic because you want to be a wrestler. Like, that's something that has to come with lessons and things, unless you're just an extremely charismatic person who has been speaking for years and understands what it takes. Like me, I feel like I could be good at promos and be good athletically, but it's because all my life that's what I've wanted to do. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to be on the radio, and I've always wanted to be a NBA basketball player. So like, both of those things I practiced religiously every day, every night. I used to go to sleep with my radio on. I used to go to sleep right next to my radio. And I would just listen to the DJs, the way they would introduce songs, the way they would talk to callers. I would absolutely take that stuff in. And then by day, I was playing basketball. I was hooping fools, and talking trash. So it's like, I was practicing everything it takes to be a wrestler, but some of these people are just like, oh, I'm a gymnast, and now they called me up. Oh, I'm very pretty, and they called me up. Oh, I'm a, like with the Alexa Bliss. I'm a, what was she, like a bodybuilder, a fitness model, something like that. I'm a fitness model, and they called me up, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I was hooping fools for sure. When University of Arizona, the Wildcats, when the Wildcats won the NCAA basketball, the national championship, there were 3 members of their starting 5 who I've beaten one-on-one personally. One-on-one, not like, oh, I played against them at the local YMCA and my team won. No. One-on-one, I beat 3 members of their starting 5. I beat 60% of the starting best team in all of college basketball. That's how good I was at basketball. And then on top of that, I got promos and stuff, dude. I just really wish that there was a possibility of me to do something in those spaces. On the streets? No, in a structured environment. Literally on a basketball court inside of a gym with people watching and everything. Not just like, oh, I caught him on a sick day or none of that. And I'll tell you this right now, most of them were taller than me, stronger than me. I just know the game, dude.
Thursday, April 4th. Tickets are on sale now at fanaticsevents.com/.
But you want to know the best player I ever played against? The best player I ever played against is Mike Dunleavy Jr. Mike Dunleavy was the coach of the Portland Trailblazers. His son was like I'd never seen anybody this dominant. He scored like 60 points against my team when we played him. It was like, what the heck is this guy? He was just too good. He'd shoot a 3. He'd pull up, shoot a 3, splash, roll up, dunk, roll up, lay up. We couldn't stop him. We tried to like triple team him. He was still murking us. That dude was the best player I've ever like seen personally on the court with me. And he became like the coach of the Lakers or something too.
And I finally feel like I've zeroed in on 6 men that truly deserve an opportunity. Former Intercontinental Champions Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, Ricochet, okay. Shinsuke, okay.
Up-and-coming superstars and Big Bronson Reed.
Okay.
And JD McDonough.
JD McDonough.
Former challenger himself who has a very compelling case
hang on.
The Alpha Academy's Chad.
There we go, Chad.
These 6 men will compete next week to
nice lineup.
One can outlast the others and punch their ticket to WrestleMania.
They've been telling us this story for months, by the way.
Next week on Monday Night Raw, it will be a gauntlet match. 6 men will try to run the gauntlet, but only one can win. And that winner will go on to face the ring general Gunther for his Intercontinental Championship
at WrestleMania. Okay.
Pat, next week, Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Massive implications for this gauntlet match.
Absolutely. 6
dang, who's winning it? Probably Sami, right? It's going to be Sami Zayn. It's got to be Sami, dude. This dude Sami almost beat Roman. It's got to be him.
Andrade, who returned to WWE back at the Royal Rumble match.
What do you guys think is winning that?
On Monday Night Raw, since
Apollo Crews? Oh my goodness. He's finally here. Let's go. Dude, it's time. Yo, he's been keeping it tight. Look at this. Holy moly. Yo, Apollo Crews, let's freaking go, man. You guys ready? Dudley's ready. Dudley's sliding in. Dudley's like, let me check this out. Dudley slides to the side. You see the Dudley slide?
Andrade, that perhaps
let's go.
He could be a very important part
Apollo Crews, baby.
What they mean about that.
Goodness gracious, man. How many protein shakes is
Why
that?
wouldn't you want Andrade a part of your team? 3rd generation. Lucha stud.
Triple H is backstage salivating. I'm salivating. Let's freaking go. Shake my hand. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, hang on. We gotta. I'm sure Andrade is winning this, but I'm just gonna put a prediction in anyway because I'm just so happy this is even happening. This is the happenings when you become happy. It's happening.
Get a win. Maybe you're in that gauntlet match next week if it was to happen in a month or so.
It's the happening, guys. It's when you become happy.
Former United States champion. Whoa. Apollo Crews, a powerhouse in his own.
You never thought of that before. Happening. That's what it's called when you become happy. It's the happening.
He's been in this thing since he was 15 too. So he knows all the tricks of the
I
trade.
come up with crazy cool stuff, man. You just gotta stick with me, all right? Stick with me.
Apollo Crews. And there's
Nice drop kick.
Just got out of the NFL Combine. Apollo Crews.
Yeah, Apollo looks great, man. Look at this. He looks like he actually tightened up his midsection a little bit. It looks a little better than last time I saw him. Those guys are legit challengers, except JD. JD's a great wrestler, though. JD might be a better wrestler than half of those guys. But I see what you mean, though. He hasn't been presented that way very well.
Looking to get a hot start.
They just want to give. If they just want to give Gunther the easy win, maybe he'll be the one.
That is Judgment Day. A bunch of dirtbags look on in the back. Big chops across the chest of these dudes.
If you guys like the tweet, retweet the tweet, man. Two likes is not. That doesn't make me feel very good about how well I'm doing, man. Am I messing up? Do I suck at this or what? Let's make sure we like the tweets if you like what I do, guys. That's what a like means.
With a suplex of his own. Uno.
Dos. Let's go. Trace. Three amigos.
Cover. Apollo Crews kicks out at 2.
Three amigos almost ended this thing for Andrade in his debut on Raw. He got superplexed, ate it, reversed it into Three Amigos and almost
Look at that. Look at how it looks when you can film the whole arena. It's just beautiful.
14,866 on hand. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Apollo Crews on
He went for the Olympic, but he couldn't get it. Nice. Oh my God. He might have knocked him out with that. No. Judas effect. Hoping for a re-signing or a new signing debut at Mania after Gunther wins. Because that's so stupid. What's so stupid? Can't believe they're gonna go with us to Apollo. I can see Apollo and Bobby would be great tag team. Apollo and Bobby Lashley. Oh my God, yeah.
Looking to put this one away.
It's over.
It's
done.
Crews, by Andrade.
Done. It's cool. Apollo got on TV though. Andrade.
Welcome back to Andrade.
There you go. 1% was on Apollo.
Match up here tonight on his return
Andrade.
to Monday Night Raw.
Where's he going, by the way?
It's an honor watching this man work. Exploding through Apollo Crews' chest and then
Pointless stories. 3-week build title match at Mania. Like you were saying earlier. Exactly, yeah.
Looks very devastating.
This is the problem I had with
As Andrade celebrates his victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Oh my goodness. Yo, what?
And our broadcast colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Oh my goodness.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm
Upgrades.
here with Sami Zayn, and Sami, we've been following you as a contender, and now you have an opportunity to.
We're not afraid.
What is going through your mind right now?
Oh my goodness. Upgrades. Holy moly. Robert Stone with another alley-oop. Robert Stone, thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. Everybody else in here, please consider hooking it up in here. All right. If everybody would do just one of those once a month, I'd be able to keep this stream alive a lot better. Right now, my account is overdrawn keeping this stream alive. I don't know if you guys know this. You probably don't, but now you do. My account is overdrawn keeping this stream alive. So if you could, please, if you like what I do here, please consider chipping in. Please consider giving a bit, giving a tip, subscribing to the channel, gifting a subscription, retweeting the tweets, liking the tweets, guys. Even that has 2 likes. Like 2 likes on a tweet, man. That means everybody in here is just, not everybody, but a lot of people in here are not trying to connect the dots. I need you guys to do at least the very bare minimum of what you could do. Even if that's just liking the tweets, guys. I'm seeing people just being like, whatever, Gritty's going to be live. I'll be back when Gritty's live. And it's like, Gritty might not be live if you guys don't do these like very simple, free things to do. So please, do those things, guys.
You. And if you want to try to prove me wrong, you can meet me in that ring tonight.
Uh-oh. It's Sami Zayn versus Ivar?
About WrestleMania, because you're not going to make it
Uh-oh.
till next week.
Uh-oh. Dang, it's the battle of the beards. Beard battle.
Vikings, I'll tell you.
Oh, it's time. Judgment Day is running Raw, man. I love how I was talking about this last night, how Judgment Day is kind of the alternative if you don't like the bloodline stuff and it's not really your cup of tea. Judgment Day has been doing a great job of still like bridging the gap and being a storyline and being a dominant squad and just being involved in a lot of what happens on Raw and just across everything. Judgment Day is kind of they were so smart to do this because maybe if you don't like the bloodline, you still have something else that feels special and feels like it feels meaningful. It feels impactful for the time period. Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus Imperium. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go. Damian. Finn Balor. Abs collar. Oh my goodness. Commercial break we go. Super duper alley-oop. Robert, thank you very much, man. Thanks for throwing the alley-oop to Acid. And congratulations to Acid for getting a gifted subscription. Thank you for being here, because if you weren't here, that wouldn't have happened. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finn Balor. Damian Priest. Tomorrow's Roadblock, man. Goodness. This is the television pay-per-view, basically. This is the pay-per-view you don't have to pay for tomorrow. So I hope you guys will be here for that. I wonder if I have a layout for that. Do I have a layout for Roadblock? Let me see. I'm gonna take a quick glance at my layout while the commercial is going on, by the way, guys. This is commercial break right now. Let me see. Is there a Roadblock? I feel like the last couple of years it's just been an NXT show, so I maybe didn't do anything with it. But let's see. Roadblock. I do tend to spend time and just make a whole bunch of cool stuff here. So let's see. Maybe I do have it. I'm working. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, I even have War Games. just NXT War Games, so maybe we do have Roadblock. Let me see. A lot of stuff to look through. I got In Your House. Let me see. Dude, I got so many things here. But I wonder if I have Roadblock. Remember that Roadblock where it was like Dean Ambrose versus Triple H, and everyone wanted Dean Ambrose to win that match? That was when he was so over, man. He was the overman. Roadblock, Roadblock. Maybe I don't have it. Paul the Butcher Vachon. Somebody else died? I'm telling you, man. WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania season. It's time for... It's time for us to start stacking all these
and then we'd face the
tragic
I don't know
deaths.
why.
Candace, just relax. We'll get our shot. We'll get better, and we'll get him next time.
Next time? There might not be a next time. We have to worry about now.
I agree with Candace. Our window is closing, and
Hey,
Chicken, you
it's
throwing me out of the
Natalia.
Royal Rumble, that really didn't help our cause, okay? I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. It's just time for us to regroup. I'm the veteran around here. You need to listen to me.
You tried to throw me out the
Listen to
Rumble
me.
first, Natty, from what I remember.
Tegan, sweetie, honey, I don't think it happened like that, okay? It's
It
time
didn't
for us to
happen
get
like
hungry
that.
and forget our manners, and I think you need to listen to me, so let's run along. Come on, let's go.
You know, Natty might be onto something. Maybe we need to forget our manners. Maybe just whatever it takes.
What are you saying?
Well,
are you
Dude, I don't know
okay?
where my
I can
roadblock
do
is
this.
at.
Look,
Guess
Candace,
I don't have it.
we all go through rough patches, okay? But I know that you're gonna come out of this on top, looking fine and fierce.
Yeah, what would you know? You've had like 3 matches? I don't need a pity party from somebody who couldn't lace my boots.
Oh my goodness.
I am so
What is
sorry
this?
about her. I don't know what's gotten into her. I'll talk some sense into her. I'm sorry.
Yo, Draft Scout? Draft Scout.
Quick place.
Holy moly. Draft Scout, 100 bits? It's Draft Scout Mania. Ludwig Kaiser. Yo, Draft Scout hooking it up. WB hooking it up. It's Acid Mania. It's WB Mania. It's Draft Scout Mania. Look at this. What is going on? La 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 la. We gotta mute that for a second. It gets claimed every time. Rah 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 rah. Oh, did they say Balor? Okay, I was about to say Balor needs to be the highest in this whole place. He is the
They
highest.
believe they should be ranked
WB,
much
thank
higher
you
than
again,
that.
man.
If you beat the champs on Monday Night Raw, there's
Thank
a
you,
chance
thank you, thank you.
that those
Thank you
ratings
guys
will
for
go through
the
roof.
bits.
San Antonio screaming for mom.
Kaiser now just pounding away. And Finn
Let's
Balor,
go.
Grand Slam
Can
champion.
I ask
went
you
after
a question?
tag team
How
champs.
old was you? I'm not sharing ages. Ages are not allowed on Twitch.
Tag team titles will
You
be
start
on the line tomorrow
sharing
night at
ages, and then somebody in here says that they're 14, and then they get stalked by some weirdo online. So no ages in chat. I appreciate you being here, but we don't do that here, and it's actually against the guidelines of Twitch. So no, we won't be divulging ages and stuff like that.
Over the top. Oh, basement drop kick by Balor. Cover now by Finn. Vinci kicks out at one.
Finn Balor has been a world champion, showcasing that here this
Hopefully you
evening.
understand why not, because there are weirdos online, and if I tell you how old I am, then somebody else says it, and then somebody starts getting stalked online by some weirdo. So I appreciate you being here, but that's definitely something we're not going to talk about.
Never be champion, that he doesn't have the chops to be champ, that he'll never cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase, that he'll never, ever hold the gold here in WWE.
Let's get Giovanni Vinci.
By beating the hell out of
I looked all up and down this place for my roadblock stuff, so I might have to fix that up later on.
Sometimes you can be motivated by the hate. It feels like that's certainly what the
We'll
Judgment
get to
Day
it.
does.
And let's not forget,
Giovanni.
Mr. or Senor Money in the Bank has a contract to cash in anytime he wants on a championship opportunity. Nobody home. Kaiser rolls out of harm's way. And back elbow
And
by
Ludwig.
Priest.
So let's put Ludwig right there.
Yeah, but the distraction
Giovanni
allowed
over here.
Kaiser to strike.
Massive right from Kaiser.
Giovanni.
Balor takes advantage. The official was dealing
That
with
looks good,
Vinci.
right?
Priest with a right hand.
You got it.
That power from Priest. You just can't calculate with the ability to kick
All
somebody
right,
in the
predictions
mouth.
are going to be open in just a second.
That's why Priest is senior Money in the Bank. And one half of the tag team
Imperium is going to be I, and JD is Judgment Day. All right, we're going to get this done super quick, because I have a feeling this is going to be over quicker than we are thinking. All right, there it is. I is Imperium.
Right to the eyebrow of Kaiser.
I is Imperium. JD is Judgment Day. Who you got?
of his career.
Predictions are open, guys. Thank you to everybody who's chipped in towards the possible hype train. Hype train is very close, guys, but make sure you get your bits in now, because if that period of time passes, then we got to start all over again. So if you're planning on giving some bits, now would be a really good time to do it. Or if you're planning on subscribing or gifting a subscription, now would be a really good time to do it. Oh my God. WB. It's a WB. These are welcome bits. That's what WB stands for right now.
But I'm loving what I'm seeing.
We all do. Thank you, Draft Scout. Some people do. I wouldn't say everybody does. But some people do. Some people just come in here to say what they want to say and get it seen by other people. I know you're not stalking. I'm telling you why we don't do that here and why Twitch doesn't allow it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's Draft Mania. The DKO, the Draft KO. The Draft Knockout. 100 bits. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I know you're not stalking. I'm not saying that anybody in here is doing that. What I'm saying is that's why we don't talk about ages in here. Oh my goodness. It's the house.
That AJ
Styles, Bill.
Yo, it's the house that AJ Snipes built. Snipes with 95 bits. You're getting sliding Dudleys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I'm not accusing you guys of anything. What I'm saying is the reason we don't do that is because there could be any sort of weirdo in the chat right now, and then someone can end up on a bad end of a online interaction because of that. So we try to keep all that. Apollo's on Raw. Yeah, Panda. I was like, I wonder if Panda's gonna show up because of this. Yes. I was so happy. I was so happy to like hear his theme song. He got a full-on entrance too, and he got the second entrance. He wasn't just in the ring standing there hopping around waiting for Andrade. That was cool. So maybe they're gonna use him a little bit more. I'm optimistic based off of what we just saw. La la la. Snipes, thank you again, man. Welcome, Panda. Welcome, Panda. It's 2-on-2. It's commercial break. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, Draft, you better be chat champion after all this. Draft is the chat champ. Holy moly. Draft, thank you so much. You are the chat champion.
It continues. Balor, Priest, Judgment Day, tag champs against Kaiser and
Oh
Vinci.
my goodness. Look at this. It's Draft Mania. Draft Scout Mania. Yo, it's the DKO, the Draft KO. Doing the dang thing. Holy moly. Thank you so much, man. Draft Scout. Doing it all. Thank you so much. Respect.
Looking to prove
You should subscribe, man, so we can get you into the GSL. The new game, WWE 2K24 is coming out soon. We have a thing called the GSL, which is the Gritty Subscriber League, where you get to pick a wrestler, and that wrestler represents you on our shows that we do. We do multiple shows per week, and your wrestler gets to be on the shows when you're here. You get to wrestle just matches. You get to get points. Your points and your wins, your losses, all that stuff matters, and you get to go after titles at pay-per-views, outside of pay-per-views. I would highly recommend using some of that cash you're spending to get bits to just get a subscription, man. That way you get some payback.
Balor went for the boot, and Vinci just floored him with a clothesline.
I'd highly recommend becoming subscribers so that I can give a little bit back to you. You know, I wanna reward people for being subscribers and hanging out. You get to lose to Bret Hart, yeah, that does tend to happen. But hey, who knows?
Finn Balor's been a champion. Been great for a long time.
This last night. What's my rating for Sting's pay-per-view? 7.8. I think that if the stories would have been better, that might have been the best pay-per-view I've seen in maybe like a whole year. But unfortunately, the stories leading into all of that were very underwhelming. So the wrestling was good, but that's only somewhat around half of why I watch wrestling. The wrestling was good, but the stories just did not compel me. So I gave it a 7.8. Still a good score, but it could have been incredible. It could have been legendary.
Big baby face Balor in San Antonio.
Nobody for Kaiser to tag.
What did you think?
And here comes Danny.
Oh, you missed it. Okay, I see.
To remind me earlier tonight.
I'd recommend watching it, but just go into it trying to watch some wrestling. Oh my God. It's Bob Stone. Bob Stone cracking 2 cold ones with the chat. Oh my goodness. It's Bob Stone. He's home alone. He's not home alone, actually. Here, I'll give you some AEWs. Do some Raws over here, though. Brand new emotes, Panda. Instinct Songs are gonna wrestle as a tag team. I hope not. It looks corny. If they're gonna wrestle, I just hope that they have something cool going on. Oh my goodness, yo, Bob Stone again. I'm the best in the world.
Kaiser up. Razor's edge time, perhaps. Kaiser, though, able to slip behind. Hey,
Yo, Bob Stone.
Balor makes the tag. He's legal.
He's the best in the world?
Balor from behind. Gonna roll up Kaiser. Shoulders down. Kaiser's got to kick out at 2.
Bob Stone, thank you so much. Thank you for the $1.99 and the 99 cents. Panda, brand new emotes.
And now Vinci grabbing the ankle of Balor, and that allows Kaiser to take advantage.
Oh my goodness. Trapped is like, forget that subscribe it thing. I'm just gonna give you more bits.
Double team coming for Imperium.
It's Trap Scout Mania.
Lifting Balor up. Balor turns it in. Small package roll up here. Kick out. Reversal kick out again.
Oh my goodness. Draft Scout, thank you so much, man. Like I said, I'd highly recommend for you to just subscribe to the channel, man.
Such a veteran in the ring, Balor.
Click subscribe so that we can get you into the universe, because the universe is about to be popping. You get to pick a character that will represent you, and you get matches that you're a part of, and you don't have to play the matches. Don't worry, we don't make you play. Your character just does it.
Comes in and says 9.
I know it sounds like you got to play the match. You don't have to play the match.
Brace back up on the apron.
It's all AI.
Staring a hole through Kaiser. Kaiser sent over the top rope.
Oh God, Kaiser hit the ground hard.
Tag. Priest is legal.
You gotta figure it out. I see you. I see you. It's just that button that says subscribe, man.
Balor flies. Vinci from behind.
That's uno dos.
Kick out by Priest.
Uh-oh, it's Giovanni Vinci. Here we go.
What a collision.
It's time to lose.
Priest firing up.
Oh, he's savage right now. South to heaven. That's done. Done. Judgment Day wins. He threw him through the mat, man. Goodness gracious.
WWE Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day!
So let's go.
Wow, man. Yeah, it was a pretty good showing, but once again, my dude Giovanni just takes the pin. Here we go.
He's trying to get as high as humanly possible with eyes on the prize. The drop zone is real. Roll it. Pause it. Trying to take his sternum through the mat. And he was able to do as such. Now Ludwig Kaiser obviously able to...
What the heck, man? They're doing the replays like I said they should.
10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
That's
8,
so
9,
funny.
10, 11, 12, 13 feet into the sky and brought his ass right back down to earth, letting him know and San Antonio know that when Send Your Money in the Bank comes to town, it's
What
a
the
long
heck?
way from the top to
the bottom.
Yeah, Da Vinci's like the Nick Wayne of WWE, just straight up losing at all times and getting floppy, jalopy, sloppy, destroyed all over the place.
For 27 years, if it wasn't for the man who's the first inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2024.
Here we go.
Countless
It's
Wednesday
time.
nights, I would go back to Stamford, Connecticut. I would sit in the edit booth with my partner Taz for SmackDown.
Taz.
And this man would
Yo, we got
drill us for
Taz
hours
shout-outs
upon
too.
Hours into the wee hours of the morning, teaching us how to do commentary, recalling lines, teaching us passion and emotion about this business. But that was just minuscule to what this man has contributed to this industry. Over
Here it
the years.
is, guys. You
Ladies
ready?
and gentlemen, first broken earlier today by the Associated Press. Here is the first inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2024.
Here we go.
Ladies
and gentlemen, this is a great inductee. This is the best, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Triple H said earlier today, he's an advocate, a wise man, a special counsel, a manager, an executive, the
There he
founder of
is.
ECW, a genius, Paul, a madman, Paul Heyman.
A trailblazer, an innovator, a one-of-one talent, a microphone
Do you think Sting's
maestro
agent
that
has
has
been in
trailblazed
talks to
his
return to
way into
WWE with
making
his
this
sons?
business
No.
better since he was a teenager.
Paul Heyman will be inducted.
But I don't know
into the
anything
Hall
about
of
it.
Fame
I'm
class
just
of
like I'm just
2024,
reacting from
immediately
like
following SmackDown the night before WrestleMania.
what I feel. I feel no.
Place of ECW, Philadelphia. Congratulations to Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Massive congratulations to Paul Heyman on being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of
There you have it.
2024. I cannot wait to hear what the wise man has to say on Hall of Fame night. And speaking of words of wisdom, Drew, last week you warned Seth freaking Rollins about the bloodline. Do you think he listened to
Bye, Paul.
anything that you had to say?
No, not in the slightest.
I don't
Not
think
for 1
Sting
second.
is really done, but I
You know why?
don't think he's going to WWE.
Because
Just
Seth Rollins
just like my instincts
is a
say
junkie.
he's not done, but he's
A
not going to
spotlight
WWE. I think that they gave away a little too
literally
much
can't
on
help himself.
commentary when
his
they were talking
responsibility
about
is supposed to be
Sting
right here on
recently. And
Raw.
I think he's
He sees
sticking
something
around
over
to
here that's hot and
AEW.
goes, oh, I have to latch my claws into that. I have to be part of that instead of focus on what's important over here. Let's think about some of the big comebacks over the past few years. CM Punk, there's Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes, oh, it's Seth Rollins. Is that The Rock? Why is Seth Rollins there? I don't know. Maybe he should be on Raw focusing on the world title, but he's not. He does it to the detriment of his body and his mind. And at this point, I don't care, Seth. You're a full-grown man. As long as you show up to WrestleMania, I'm going to put you down because that title deserves so much better than you. Also deserves better than Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
Jey, all I wanted, all of this time was an apology.
Yeah,
Even
Philadelphia.
someone as
It makes
dim-witted
sense,
as you
right?
could have figured that out, but I'll be the bigger man. I'm sorry. I know how much you need this victory. How much you really need this victory, but there is not a chance in hell you're going to defeat Drew McIntyre tonight.
Thanks for this, Drew. I appreciate the time.
You're welcome.
Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso later on tonight. Here's a
Oh,
man trying to
time for
continue
America's
a
Funniest
winning
Home Videos.
streak. It's all about belief when it comes to Sami Zayn.
Oh my goodness. No. End of days. Yo, Robert Days. Robert Days. Na. Robert Stone is here. Robert Stone, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits.
Find a WrestleMania moment. He may have an opportunity next week if he runs the gauntlet. But
Look at it
Ivar
up,
stands
man.
in his way.
Look at
Sami
this.
Zayn, Ivar, live
20
next
bits.
one-on-one
25 bits.
Monday Night Raw.
The hookup is awesome. La. Sami Zayn is here. And so is Jimmy Johns. Jimmy John's is all over us tonight, man. They've been extra potent recently. Extra potent. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. It's commercial break right now, by the way. I'll be right back. Oh, yes. Alonzo Ribeiro, or whatever his name is, it will always be Carlton. Oh, that guy, yeah. That looks familiar. Yep, Throne, guys. Check out Throne. Throne's where you guys can send me stuff without having to have my address. A lot of people have asked me, hey, Gritty, I want to send you stuff too. I would like to hook you up. I would love that too. But one of the things I would not love is having to like screen all you guys to find out who might be a crazy person who's gonna try to track me down and show up at my front door and stuff like that. So I have a happy medium where you can just send me stuff and you don't have to know my real address. You could just hook me up. If you really want to send me something and I'll unbox it on stream, we'll use it on stream, all that stuff. But you won't have to know my real life address, and I won't have to wake up in the middle of the night thinking I heard something and wonder if it's that one viewer that I wasn't quite sure if they were going to be a weirdo or not. So please, use Throne, guys, all right? I would rather you guys not ask me my address and all that stuff, because there are very few people that I would ever trust online with my address. And I'm not trying to be abrasive, and I'm not doubting your sanity or who you are and all that. It's just, you never know, man. You never know. And I don't want to have to feel like some sort of scared person in my own house. All right. So just use Throne, guys. That's the easiest way. It might cost you, $3 extra than what it would normally cost you to just get it shipped straight to me if you knew my address. But that $3 is worth a whole lot to me. It's worth a whole lot of sleep. It's worth a whole lot of not having to worry about who knows where I live at and all that stuff. So just use it, guys. Throne's the best way to send me something if you really want to do it. And if you really want to do it, I don't think it's going to be something that'll bother you.
WWE Heritage Month merchandise. $7.50 will be donated from each sale to support.
How many of you Gritty fans around here are wrestling more for $96.99? Me, for sure, dude. But I was WCW. I'm not afraid to admit it, but I was WCW. I loved WCW so much. I thought WWE was not as good as WCW back then. Were you guys WCW or WWE back then? It's Rio.
Rio's not messing around.
That damage control's a bunch of menaces.
Well, WrestleMania 40 is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by 2K24, relive 40 years.
Who's he fighting tonight? Oh, Ivar. WWE 2K24 is here tonight. And we are gonna fight, alright.
Sami Zayn trying to get to WrestleMania. Got a gauntlet match next week. He's got Ivar right now.
You were WWE side finish? You were ECW? That doesn't make any sense. There was no ECW back then. What are you talking about? There was no ECW back then. I'm asking if you were WCW or WWE.
Valhalla is here.
Yes!
Oh my goodness, she's wearing... she's got the antlers. Yes, she's got the antlers. Michael Cole. He loves the antlers so much. Oh my goodness. Yes, she's got the antlers. Michael Cole, what the heck? Oh my goodness. There was ECW in '96. Oh, maybe I was wrong then. Was there ECW in '96? Really? Was that part of the war?
What's your deal with these antlers?
Yeah, what's your deal with the antlers? Michael Cole.
Yes!
Yes! ECW formed end of '94. So were they part of the war? I don't recall that at all. That's what was up? She put the antlers on Michael Cole.
Thank you for that. You just made his life come to real fulfillment.
I can actually call the match holding my microphone with the antlers on.
Yo, she put the antlers on Michael Cole.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally,
ECW is what helped Vince win the war? What? ECW is part of the war? Dang, alright. Well, there you go. I stand corrected. Thank you.
By the way,
Sami Zayn's at 87 in the game. Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Ivar. Valhalla just brought something out here that made
No
Michael
predictions.
Cole
420 stays in here waiting for predictions. I see you, 420. Hang on. Hang on. We'll do it. 420, did you retweet the tweet? Did you like the tweet, man? You're asking me to do a whole lot, and I'm not seeing you doing these things. We literally sat here and only 2 people liked the tweet.
I've done a lot in 27 years, but I've never ever worn antlers during a match.
You called this upon yourself.
I know what JR felt like with that
You got a
silly
Twitter,
cowboy
man?
hat
How
on
about
so
you
long.
like the tweet, man? I would very much appreciate that.
Cowboy hats are cool.
And you're jealous.
I am not. I am not. I just know that these antlers have really been a topic of discussion in your mind.
All right, the prediction's open, man. You got it. There it is.
Don't look at me.
I hope you like it.
Going on here. Sammy needs another win tonight.
And I also hope that you will find a way to chip in however you can. Who else believes in Joe Hendry? I mean, he keeps telling us to believe in him. He's got an awful lot of songs he makes. Omega, what's up, man?
He said it's all about belief.
People think Sting is the last WCW legend. He's not, dude. We listed like 10 other people who still wrestle today. We listed like 10 other people last night. Sting is absolutely not the last WCW legend. He just has like an iconic look because of the movie, The Crow, dude. He had a good career too, that's for sure, but that Crow movie really pushed his like iconic look over the top, and that's what people are remembering a lot about him.
Elbow by Ivar.
There's at least like 9 other WCW legends who are still doing stuff today.
Oh, went for the tornado DDT. Ivar able to block.
Some even bigger than Sting. Oh my God, tossed him
Ivar
outside.
going out on the attack.
But Sting had an epic retirement last night, man. That was good.
And now Valhalla saying, Ivar, take him out.
Goodness.
What a weirdo. You?
Front flip senton off the apron, smashes Sami Zayn on the outside. Ivar is in control as we go to commercial. And as Jimmy Johns comes back to get us again. Austin cut one of the best promos ever. ECW after Bischoff fired him. Hey, if you guys got these promos and stuff, make sure you tip those to me, man. This is what I want. I want you guys to help me to see these things, and I want you to also help other people to relive cool stuff that you know of, because I don't know wrestling like a lot of you do. I'm not the historian that a lot of you guys are. I don't know a lot of the stuff you guys do. I have specialized knowledge. I do pay attention to detail, and I do know things, and I do recognize things from when I was very into wrestling here and there in separate eras. But a lot of what I have come to love in recent times are things that you guys showed me, and I was like, what? I never knew this. I never saw this. Like, I have so much fun learning about these things. So if you guys know things about wrestling, if you remember promos that were epic, or matches that were epic, or pay-per-view showdowns that literally like started a whole entire storyline, or ended a storyline, or you know the whole storyline leading up to it, and you have that match, please tip me and attach those videos so that I can do it, man. If you could find them, a lot of that stuff is on YouTube right now. Hook it up, guys. I would love to see it, but the problem is like I don't know to watch it if I never saw it. And there's so much that I've never seen. There's so much that I don't know, and there's so much that I just don't remember. That I would love to share with you guys. And on top of that, you get to look like a baller, man. You get to look like a baller. First of all, you get to tip me, so that's like, oh, this guy's got cash. So first of all, you look like a baller. Second of all, you look like you know cool stuff about wrestling. And third of all, maybe other people remember what you put, and they're like, this was epic, and now you found a friend in the chat that you never knew that both of you loved a certain moment. And we never knew that we would come together based off of something that I would have never played, because I don't even remember it or even know about it. So there's just like, it's not just a threefold thing, but just off the top of my head, it's a threefold win-win-win situation when you guys tip me and attach a video that you'd like for us to see that has something to do with previous wrestling stuff, you know? We all win, you know? The only person that doesn't win is maybe you if you needed that dollar or those $2, but I mean, come on, man. You still win because you helped me to pay my bills, and I'm online the next day instead of broke. Oh my goodness.
As he prepares for a gauntlet match next week to determine who faces Gunther for the Intercontinental title wrestle.
I see clearly. I see clearly. I lived through the real wrestling war. I did, but I didn't know anything about no ECW.
Here in San Antonio. Well, that was a gift from Valhalla. So
I didn't know nothing about no ECW. Back then it was just WCW and WWE. I didn't know about no ECW. Thank you for the bits, man. 200 bits? Is that the tip-top bits of the night? Holy moly.
Look at Sami Zayn. Tremendous move. The shield.
No video, but let's get this going, guys.
Oh my goodness. Yo. Draco through the table.
Congratulations, you have to take on the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Sami Zayn blocking now.
Draco through the table. Oh, you get the new Dudley, the new Cloudly slide. I'm gonna say $6. $6. Oh my goodness, Draco. Holy moly! Thank you so much, man.
Sammy somehow survives, and Ivar can't believe it.
Obviously, if they're going by power levels, Sammy's gonna win this, right? Because Sammy almost beat Roman Reigns. Ivar didn't almost beat Roman Reigns.
Watch the impact back of Sami Zayn's head.
Michael Cole with the antlers on is funny. Yeah, he loves those antlers, man. He loves those antlers. CW was driving number 3 in the day. I didn't know that. I mean, maybe it's because I didn't know how to watch it or something, but all I could ever watch was just WCW or WWE. I don't even know how you would watch ECW back in the day. Eddie McRae, what's up, man? Bad internet. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, man.
Sammy, what's he thinking about here?
WWE released ECW Snap most of that. Oh, okay. I see.
For the win! Ivar got the shoulder up.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about ECW. I didn't even know it existed. I don't know how you guys are watching it. How were you watching it? Was it on a channel or something?
Crowd trying to rally Sami Zayn.
Feels like we're in Sammy Antonio. Nice. Something a journalism school person would say.
How the heck did you guys watch that?
Sammy, over the exploder suplex, blocked by Ivar.
Just tried this earlier in the match. It didn't work.
What up? Brand new emotes, Eddie.
Right
brand new emotes, everybody. If you're a subscriber, you got brand new emotes. 2 of them.
So smart out of Sammy. Had to take a little bit more energy from Ivar so he could get him with the exploder.
And Sammy's got him in possession.
Maybe I just didn't get it or something.
Sammy looking for the Helluva kick. Sit down. Splat.
Goodness. Seated senton. Right to Sammy's chest. Word of mouth? Yeah, but like, how do you watch it though? Like, what network was it on? Like, how was it number 3 in the war if it wasn't on TV? How was it on TV? Was it on UPN or like, I don't even know if UPN existed back then. CBS? What was it on? How do you watch ECW back in the day? Because I would have checked it out if it was accessible. Got it. Sammy wins.
Here is your winner, Sammy.
Wait. Oh, his song wouldn't play.
La 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 la. Look what you did, you little weirdo.
Sami Zayn wins. La 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 la. Oh, Bronson Reed is here. Bronson Reed is here. Oh my goodness. Draft Scout is here. It's Draft Scout Mania. Oh my goodness. It's the DKO.
Good luck, JD. Bronson Reed stands in your way in the gauntlet match for an opportunity to head to WrestleMania live next week on Raw.
Looking big, Bronson
I'm ready
Reed.
for war. Just splash and splat. Oh my goodness. Yo, you saw the Richter scale just break on that splash from Bronson Reed.
Let's head backstage to our broadcast colleague, Kathy Kelly.
It was on at 2:30 a.m. Saturday night.
By with Intercontinental Champion, the ring general Gunther. Congratulations on your victory
If
earlier.
you guys liked ECW back then, that's cool. but
Thank you very much.
I feel like I didn't have an
Dom
opportunity to
spoke
ever
a big
even
game
know it
last week,
existed.
and he stepped up to it today. I gotta give him that, but obviously
YNG, what's up, man?
I
Welcome.
didn't question it out.
Brand new emotes, guys.
Well, I do want to
Brand new
address
emotes.
Adam Pearce's
We got
massive
the
announcement earlier. How are you
Cloudly,
feeling about the stacked field of
and we got
competitors
Drink
vying
the
to face
Water.
you at WrestleMania?
Stacked. It should be stacked. Because I elevated this great prize to heights never seen before. And to be fully honest, I'm kind of flattered by it. To see the creme de la creme of Monday Night Raw competing to challenge the Ring General at WrestleMania. But what they're really going to earn at the end is a spot to be humiliated and outclassed by the Ring General.
Who's this? Chad Gable.
I am so sick of that condescending smile on your face. But I can look past the smile. What I can't get past is what you did to me after that last match.
Gunther.
The tears in my daughter's eyes, insulting me as a man, as a father. At anyone else, this gauntlet match, it's just their path to WrestleMania. To me, it's my path to redemption. And that means delivering on what I swore I would do back in September. That means taking that championship from you and putting it on my waist. And that means taking that smile from you and putting one on my daughter's face. Because to Chad Gable, this year's WrestleMania, this match, it just means more.
He's just laughing and walking away.
Yup.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Drew Mac. For weeks, all I hear you do is cry and complain. Talking about you want an apology from me. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you tonight, Drew.
Oh.
I'm sorry you about to get this work tonight, Drew.
Oh.
And if there's anything you're gonna find out about me, Jay, don't play.
Yay.
McIntyre, Uso live next.
Oh my goodness.
The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
Yo, that's what time it is? That's gotta be making it happen.
WWE rival.
Holy moly. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Who won, Sammy? Yeah, Sammy won.
WWE legends.
He just oozes coolness.
I mean, he had it all. This feels so good. Of course, a lot of people didn't know. I had these dark secrets I felt like I was hiding.
WWE Superstar
New emos,
Sunday,
Panda.
new episodes Sunday at 8.
New
Only on
emos.
A&E.
Look,
Watch
there's
next day on the
Cloudly.
A&E app.
You see him? Cloudly sliding in with his nice blonde hair and his sword. You see him? He's celebrating Final Fantasy. Dudley Fantasy. He doesn't like the big burbs, though. He doesn't like the big burbs. Yeah, and the other emote. People already showed it to you. It's drink the water. Looks like ice cream. Dudley looks like ice cream? His hair? Yeah, maybe like really rich vanilla ice cream. Yay. RJB, what's up, man? What does this look like, though? Does this look like drink the water? I made drink the water an emote. It's Gritty drink. Drink the water. What does that look like? Oh man, I've been waiting. Who the person? It's just a random person. It's nobody. I thought it kind of looked like oh, what's his name? I forgot his name now. Oh gosh. He's got like a super simple name. I always forget this guy's name. I thought it kind of looked like just a normal person. But yeah, it's just anybody. I wanted it to look as close to just being anybody. Drink the water. Oh gosh, oh gosh, I hear dumb rats. There's rats? There's multiple rats now, Panda? You need traps. You need the rat traps. Here, tip goal? Absolutely not. Tip goal is $30. We're at like $7, you see? right up there. You can tell it's just look at the top of the screen and you see what's glowing and what's not. Like what's glowing is how much we've made, which is right here. What's not glowing is that white part. And the end of that white part is $30. So we're at like $7. When it hits like right here, we'll be at 15. When it hits right there, we'll be at like 20. And then when it hits the full on 30, then we'll hit the tip goal. I did do rat traps. They ate them. They ate the traps? What kind of rats you got? Maybe it's alligators. Panda, you got alligators? We did not hit the tip goal. But bits are different from tips. I think you're conflating them together. Bits and tips are separate. The tips are what I can use right now to like pay bills and stuff. Bits are just like decorations. They're really cool. I like them a lot, and they do help the stream in the long run. But they're not money I can just use right now. I do really appreciate them though, and they do help out in the long run. Eventually, they help me to keep the stream alive, but there are things that I like. I would love it if everybody right now would just subscribe, because subscribing gets you a lot. It not only gets you a badge next to your name, it gets you access to all these emotes that I have. These are how many emotes we have right now. I'm going to show you all the emotes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 emotes. Okay, you see every one of those? You get all those except for the ones that you have to like have a certain amount of bits to get, which I think are just the last 5 there. So basically 15 emotes that you can get, and like the last 2 of those are for the higher tiers. So let's say 13 emotes that you get for subscribing to the channel. On top of that, you get a badge next to your name. You get a badge next to your name that levels up. Every month that you stay a subscriber, your emote levels up. Or not emote, your badge levels up. On top of that, you get a character in WWE, the WWE game, that represents you in our pay-per-views and our weekly shows, all that. So it's just, there's so many cool things you get for subscribing. So if you guys can subscribe, now's the time to do it, man.
I can't wait to play. Can I get
telling you,
juice all over my face like you have,
subscribe.
That's what these lines are. Yep, I wore the antlers.
Yes, you
boyhood dream came true.
Yeah, I
It's
certainly
gonna burn my
take
house
a look
down.
at this, shall
No,
we?
Panda.
You got a couple feathers
They're
up
in your
here.
ceiling
All right,
again?
obviously that's something that's great. Couple
Oh,
feathers
no,
down
Panda.
here as well. A raccoon skin cap tail
need-
hanging off the side. But my
need
issue
rat
is
traps.
you've been fantasizing about these damn antlers. This thing is only, if you count the time, a 7 rack out here, not that big. You know what I mean?
That's
like
big for a Texas deer.
No, it's not. I mean, you should at least have an 8-piece up there if you're going to have the fantasies that you had. You got antler juice all over you. The Vikings
Michael
lost,
Cole
and now
with
you're
the
trending
antlers.
as a guy that maybe's into some weird
How does
stuff.
Patreon
That's the
convert those?
Panastrator, thanks to Piero. Let's talk about Raw next week.
I mean, Patreon. Okay, Patreon replaces it if you want it to. You could do $5 on Patreon, and I'll get you 1 character. But most of the time, when people join the Patreon, is to get themselves a 2nd character, because you subscribe here. It's very easy. It's quick. It's easy. It's clean. You get a character. If you want a 2nd character, you want a male character and a female character, then you do subscribing here and becoming a Patreon member. Sometimes people just want to do Patreon straight up, because that makes it so I'll make you a character. You don't get a character just off the game itself. Oh, here we go. So, I don't know. If you want me to make you a character, then that's Patreon. $5.
What? Look at his plate.
Yeah.
14,800.
McAfee's going crazy, man. It's just me, Oos.
You're going to break the table.
Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso's
Do the dance, Dudley.
tonight in San Antonio. Hey, next week, Monday Night Raw.
Dudley, do the dance. Oh. Dudley matches Raw. Just me, Dud. Just me, Dud. Yo.
Oh, that's electric.
Dudley's the best, man. Look at this.
Hell yeah, Cole. I'm a little winded, but I'm heated.
Just me, Dudley. Oh, Dudley's got to go. All right, bye, Dudley. Dudley's doing a dang thing, man. And here comes his reckoning. Drew McIntyre. Forget tire. He's not tired. He's Drew McIntyre. He's gonna terrorize everyone. Dude, it's time. Holy moly, guacamole, gorgonzola. I speak Swahili. I don't even know. Just it's time, man. It's just me, Oos. Let's go. Let's find out who you guys think is winning this. Drew Mac on the attack. Hang on, he's not number one. It's Jay's number one. There we go. Jay's number one. Drew's number two. La 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 la. Is his brother gonna show up and ruin this for him again? Ay ay ay. Jay's so over by himself. He is. And this is another reason why I say the whole Roman Reigns bloodline thing has been an incredible plus to WWE. Everyone who's interacted with it has come out the other side looking better than they went in. Before this, these people were just wrestlers, man. Now they're like part of a legacy.
Monday Night Raw, thanks in part.
Here we go. Ring the bell.
Cody Rhodes.
All right. Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for him to count. This is the main event of the evening. And now, let's find out. Yeah, it's easy drafts, and I appreciate it. I'm not trying to tell you to not give me bits. It's just one of the things that I always try to do is make the world a better place, and I know I fail at that a lot. But when I have the forethought and when I can actually do it by just taking a second, I'm trying to do it, and I'm trying to make the world a better place for you right now. And I think that $5 that you could spend on subscribing to my channel is going to help you more than buying $5 worth of bits. That half of that is going to go straight back to Twitch. Half of that's going to go straight back to Twitch anyway, but there's one way where you get a whole lot of rewards for it. And there's one way where I say thank you. And if me saying thank you is all you want, then you got it, man. That's fine. It's just, personally, I want to thank you more than that. And there's a way that I can do that. And that's by subscribing to the channel here. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just trying to tell you that I feel inclined to thank you way more. And there's only one way I can really do that besides just saying thank you 100 times. So you do what you want to do, man. You do what you want to do. La 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 la. I like Jey Uso's theme song. It's pretty good. Go Drew Mac. You guys got your predictions in? I don't see any numbers next to anybody's names. Did you guys put a prediction in? Let me see. You guys got a prediction? I don't see one. I don't see anybody with a prediction next to their name. Finish got one. Okay. Eddie got one. Okay. All right. Just making sure. Looked like a bunch of people did not have one. It's not about making it easy on me. Like, I'm literally just trying to help you out, man. Because I see you helping me out, and I just want to help you out too. It helps everybody too, because then we have more members in our universe as well. More people to fight, more fun matchups, more variety of who people end up fighting against. It helps everybody, man. Full size appetizer plus 2 entrees. Dude, last time I went to not Applebee's, it was Outback Steakhouse. It was one of my favorite times I ever went to a restaurant, man. Outback Steakhouse is like the cheapest way to feel like rich. I don't know how else to put it. You go to Outback Steakhouse, you get the bloomin' onion, you get like a nice, like 8-ounce steak or whatever, and you just feel rich, man. Applebee's is great too, by the way, but I never had that type of experience there. Let's go.
Jey Uso, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. It has been quite the night. Sold out San Antonio, Texas. 14,000.
I went to Outback Steakhouse, man, and it was just like, whoa. It was like $25 or something, and I just felt like it was like the Timu ads. Shopping like a billionaire. I was eating like a billionaire, dude. Longhorns? Oh my god, yeah. Longhorns is just what the heck. Isn't there a restaurant called Black Angus? I think I went to a restaurant called Black Angus, and it was like, what in the world? Jay's a 90. Jay's stronger than Drew in the game. Oh my god.
What a kick by McIntyre.
Drew has it all in the ring.
Cover on Jey Uso. And a kick out. McIntyre, who faces Rollins for the World Heavyweight title, one of the co-main events, WrestleMania Sunday, said that he will be a champion that cares about.
I have an Outback gift card I still haven't used. It's got like $25 on it. I could just go there right now and just eat a full dinner with Dudley, and I just have kept it. I hope it doesn't expire. That would suck. What if I finally go there and it's like, it's expired? Aww. I try to use the gift card and it's like, aww. 103, that's the bill. It's $103. 103. Oh. $103 bill. I can't use the gift card. 103.
Looking over his shoulder. And he also said he'd love the family to come back.
I'm washing dishes all night. What would they do to me? They'd probably make me wash dishes. I'd be fine with that.
Him and Jimmy, obviously.
103.
In the history of this business. Just a few weeks
I wash the
back,
dishes.
I
make Dudley wash the dishes. Dudley probably be good at it. He knows how to like spin around and stuff. He spins around real fast sometimes.
Told Jey Uso, you deserved to have your own brother stab you in the back, and that cost the brawl last week. That led to
That's
this
probably
matchup
gonna happen.
tonight.
I'm gonna go there and it's gonna be like, it's expired, sir.
Benefiting from a lot of
Oh no!
work as of late, but he's earned himself into the co-main event of WrestleMania.
Dudley, what did you order?
Lifting Jey Uso up on his shoulders. McIntyre now from the second rope. Uso high above the ring, looking for white noise. Jey Uso able to fight out of it.
Quickly set up Drew McIntyre.
I want to see how they do this, man. Oh my god, powerbomb. I want to see how they do this because I feel like WWE is the company that actually cares about the power levels. They care about who you've beat in the past, how hard it was for you to beat them, who you lost to, why you lost. I feel like they're a statisticians, statisticians, people who watch the stats. I feel like there are people backstage who watch all these stats and are like, technically, Jey should be able to beat Drew McIntyre, but Drew has a new vicious multiplier that makes him 0.5 more devastating, so he should win this match. But it shouldn't come down to that because of this guy's heroic stat and stuff. I feel like they have people backstage who care about these details to the point where it's going to make sense no matter what happens. And I love that. I feel so rewarded watching WWE. I feel so insulted watching AEW, man. It's like, what are you talking about? Why is this match so competitive? AEW is good, but it's just like, I just get this feeling that they don't really care about me. They just try to do what they want to do. When I'm watching WWE, I feel like there is a person backstage who is thinking about what I'm thinking about, man. Hardly ever does a match end in some sort of like, what? Or last 10 minutes too long and stuff like that. Jey has extra yeet power. Oh, really? WB. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. Yeet power. Can you define yeet power? I'd like to know what yeet power means. Does that mean you could throw somebody really far without getting banned on Twitch for doing it? Because last time I heard about yeet, it was a girl on Twitch and she threw her cat with reckless abandon, and she didn't get banned or anything. Is that what it is? When you just throw people around and you just don't even care? Maybe that's what it is. What is yeet power? Yeet kind of sounds like a type of dryer sheet. It's like the scent of Samoa, like a nice breeze blowing through palm trees. Ooh, that's a nice rhyme. A nice breeze blowing through palm trees. That's the yeet. The yeet sheets. Yeet sheets. How about yeet sheets? Okay. They smell like a nice light Samoan breeze blowing through palm trees. Yeet sheets. They make your clothes smell really good. How about that? Yeet sheets. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Maybe so? Heck no? You guys you don't want to think about it at all. Okay. I see. Makes sense. You guys ever seen Nia Jax model pictures? I've never seen them, but I hear they exist. I hear she's a plus size model. I think maybe we should check out some Nia Jax model pictures. What do you think, guys? Should we do that? Since people don't want to respond to like my ideas, how about this? Let's check out some Nia Jax model pictures. I'm sure you guys will love those. Let's do it. Let's find out. Nia Jax model pictures. She's a model. Nia Jax. What's her real name? It's like something Fenoe or something like that. Not Nia Jax. What's her name? Hang on, I'm gonna find it. Let's check out some Nia Jax model pictures, guys. She's from Australia for real. They weren't kidding. She is from Australia. All right, what's her name? Sevelina Fenay. Fenay? Sevelina Fenay. That's her name. Fenay? How is she related to The Rock? Second cousin once removed? What? Second cousin? Yo, we can't do this right now. We gotta get back to this later. This is too in depth. This is way too in depth. We'll get back to it later.
I'd want to be fully focused on him.
Second cousin once removed. What the heck? How do you get removed as a cousin?
Puts his feet to Drew's face.
If you want the views, check Cena's OnlyFans. Panda. I'm down for whatever. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome, man. W sliding in. This, you know what? You know what you guys are doing right now? You guys are like, yo, let me drink the water. You want to drink the Nia water?
McIntyre stunned.
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
Down with the thickness.
Jey Uso.
She's pretty, man. I like Nia.
McIntyre reversal now. Uso.
Let's hop out.
On his feet, big kick in the midsection.
I see you guys. You want to use that new emote. Panda, there's two new emotes. There's Cloudly. Dudley slides in with his brand new sword. And then there's the drink the water emote, Panda. I don't know if you see him, but I hope you like him.
Drew McIntyre to the limit here.
Now Uso steps back, regroups, tries to figure out what he's going to do. McIntyre prone in the corner. Jey Uso's got him where he wants him.
It's Jey Uso, a.k.a. Juiso. Ooh, so.
And Jey paid homage to the late great Umaga. McIntyre.
That hurts.
Could be right for the picket here. And McIntyre wisely rolls out.
He's had enough of that.
Jey Uso is fine.
And he flies and down goes McIntyre.
We got the Starship. We got the Star Trek. We don't mess around, man. Watch MLW? Yeah, every week we watch MLW. Every week it's possible. Recently they've been boxing me out, but I think that maybe they're coming back. We're gonna be watching MLW very soon, but I think it's sad that they lost what's his name, Hammerstone. I saw Hammerstone is like fully TNA now, and that's a big loss. That guy was, man. It's Cody Rhodes.
His buddy Cody Rhodes.
Solo's here. Cody's here. He was convicted felon? I don't know about all that. I don't know about that. 3, 2. No, super cake. Super cake around the corner cake. Spear. Is that enough? He's got to splash him though. Yeah, you got to splash him. Uh-oh, here's Jimmy. This son of a bitch! Yo, I love this. This is so funny. You're dead. You're done. Done. Drew Mac wins.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my God. What is wrong with you? Drew Mac wins the stack. Hit the pay window. Oh my god.
Well, I don't believe he's done yet.
That is epic, man. I'm so glad he's here. Yeah, we got 1 minute left before Raw talk. It's on and popping, man. This is how you do a Raw. Wait a minute. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, you want the super kick? He might have broke his own leg again. He might have broke his knee again with how he delivered that super kick. Saw that? Look out. Oh, God. That was beautiful. The way he took that Claymore. Oh my god. Yo, this was wow.
McIntyre warned Seth Rollins, keep your eyes focused on me. Stop worrying about everything else.
CM Punk. They're chanting CM Punk still. Drew has done such a good job.
Is about to be changed forever.
Hope you guys know what time it is. We have to have a talk, right? We have to talk. We have to converse. We have to what's it? Oh, we have to chat. Oh yes, I messed up a little bit tonight. I thought Becky would win tonight, but I forgot. Oh gosh, when that match started, I was like, oh, it's gonna be Nia. I messed up on this, but I did not mess up on that. So I'll admit 50-50. I 50-50'd it. Okay. I was almost 100%, but when there's only two choices, man, it's tough. But what I must say is it's time. I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of Raw out of 10. Please understand. 8.4 is the highest. 7.0 is the lowest. Oh my goodness. Draft Scout, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. Hopefully you'll stick around, man. Hopefully you'll stick around. One of the best things is when you have a supporter who stays supportive and gets to know you, you get to know them, and it just becomes a really cool situation. So hopefully I'll see you again if you're leaving tonight. Hopefully I'll see you again for NXT tomorrow, for Dynamite on Wednesday. I hope you'll stick around, man. I hope you're not just sticking around for now and then bouncing. Let's see what scores you guys got. The highest score I will take is a 8.4. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0. Okay, let's go. Let's find out what you guys got. Let's get my calculator ready. My calculator. Oh no. Oops. Oh, it's keeping my previous stuff. I was like, why is it showing search results? Is because it's trying to like keep together the entirety of what I do online. That's it. All right. So now I got Jax instead of my calculator. J-Rock says 7.74. 5592. You got it. Let's make sure this is tidy, guys. If I get to the end of this list and I don't see your score, it's game over for you. Thank you, J-Rock. 8 says Ringmaster. Thank you, Ringmaster. 7.9 says Alice. Thank you, Alice. 7.8 says Snipes. Thank you, Snipes. 7.9 says Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Let's see. Goki says 7.95. 592. You got it. You got it. Thank you, Goki. Excalibur says 7.75. 592. You got it. Thank you, Excalibur. Robert Stone says 7.8. Thank you, Robert Stone. Let's see. Finish Hype King says 8.07. 656, right? Yes. Alright. Thank you, Finish. WB says 7.789. You got it. Thank you, WB. Alright. That's it. Anybody on YouTube got a score? You got about 10 seconds to place a score or forever hold your peace. Alright, that's it. It's Panda time. Panda, you got a score for Raw? It's time. Let's get this done, guys. That way I can move on to Raw talk and we can get into everything else we got going on. I don't know, Becky lost. Yeah, that was because of Liv. Do you like Liv? All right, I'll just call it a day. Let's just call it a day. All right. You like Becky more? Yeah, me too. I hear you on that. All right. My score is going to be a 7.7. I'm not doing 7.75. I'm going a little below because this could have been better. I felt like it was okay though. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's Draft Scout Mania. Holy moly. Yo, you see this? That's it. You're getting the Cloudly and some Drink the Waters. I'm hitting you with the waters. Thank you very much, man. I'm going 7.7. I'm not going 7.75 because we're a month from we're basically a month from WrestleMania, and I didn't really feel like any of this helped me to feel more excited about WrestleMania. This felt like such a oh, we got to do a show today type of show. I don't want to explain it any more than that. I'm just done with explaining this for now. And that should tell you enough about it. Like if I really don't feel like explaining it, it probably is somewhere around there. Let's do the math. But that's just my opinion. That's why my opinion only matters for one score. If you loved it, then I'm glad you loved it. But I was like, can't do Apollo like that. At least he didn't get destroyed like Zion Quinn. Zion Quinn got destroyed. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been much worse. All right, so 86.523992 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Divided by 11 equals. There, they got it. They got it. Rob was able to pull it off. Let's find out. See where they're at. Battle of the Brands. Could have been better. Wasn't bad. And I'm glad that it tippy-toed over the finish line, because overall they do deserve a little bit of a multiplier, but I don't want to make excuses for shortcomings. I felt like this show was a show that I would rather not watch again. But I'm glad you guys liked it. And now they're in the lead. Do you think Raw was the best show this season? Maybe, maybe not. But I would highly recommend you guys to keep on looking at these shows with a critical eye, because the critical eye is going to help us to get to the right outcome this season, man. Thank you so much for everybody on YouTube. If you would like to continue hanging out with us tonight, get to my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is live. It's free. It's just like YouTube. You're not missing out on anything feature-wise. It's actually better than YouTube when it comes to the way the chat works and everything. Get on over to my Twitch channel if you'd like to continue hanging out with us, because that's where we're at. And we got some surprises tonight, so I'm looking forward to seeing you. But if that's what you're up to, if you only watch on YouTube, I will see you tomorrow for NXT. And everybody who's on my Twitch channel currently, stick around, because guess what? We're not done yet. But that was the chat. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you.